Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, everybody, man? What's good, everybody, bro? What's good? Let me crack my back. Alright, what's good, everybody? Yo, today is a great February 13th, 7:20 p.m. for me, you know what I'm saying? Good time of day, yeah, wherever you're watching from. Everybody tell me let's get things started, man. Let's get things started. What's good, Mario? What's good? Schizo, what's good? Rich, what's good? Why the sad face? What's good? Sweezy, what's good? Ismail, what's good? Large, what's good? Vibe, what's good? Pixar, everybody type W. What's good? Cosmic, what's good? Stick, what's good? Zor, what's good? Omar, what's good? Henry, what's good? Hello, what's good? Muhammad, what's good? Oven, what's good? 3OK, first time chatter, what's good? Cosmic, what's good? Grubby, what's good? Yuna, what's good? NY Rank, what's good? Stick, what's good? Hello, what's good? This Vibe, what's good? Large, what's good? Lieutenant, what's good? Else2, what's good? Race Man, what's good? Vibe, what's good? Lightning, what's good? Sisay, what's good? Retro, what's good? This Vibe, what's good? Polo, what's good? Iron Man's Big Balls, what's good? Infinite, and what's good? Pixar, I didn't see. I see the rest of the stream. Yeah, how's everybody feeling today, bro? Y'all feeling lonely today? Wait, is today Valentine's Day? Or is that tomorrow? Oh shit, that's tomorrow? Damn. Yo, I'm gonna be real, bro. Love isn't real anyways, no cap. Love isn't real, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. So like, you're not really missing out on nothing. I've been in love once, you know? And y'all know what that love is? Y'all know what that love is? The game, man. YouTube and streaming, bro. That's my one and only love for real, y'all. I know no matter what, man. I could always turn on a camera and record some shit. Tommy, you're chopped, by the way, responding to the title. Yeah, I want to see what you look like in real life, bitch ass nigga. Money is my true love, not for real, bro. Hey, y'all, we listening to that new Drake? We listening to that new Drake, y'all? Come on, y'all. I need a one dance. Gotta hand it. Yo, why did Drake ban me from his comment sections? What do you mean comments on this post have been limited? Hell nah. Air horn. Listen to Death Grips, bro. What the fuck is that? Alright, man. Let's go ahead and see Puberty. Ain't nobody listened to that? Yo, am I tripping, bro? Or like this Drake album literally has no hype? Dude, I've never seen a Drake album have this little hype. Like, I remember when For All the Dogs came out, I think in 2023, and there were still some hype. People were reacting to it. Dog, I don't see nobody talking about this shit. I don't see nobody talking about this Drake album. Like, I've actually never seen that in, like, years, bro. Like, when Drake is dropping an album, usually it's like an event for people. They're like, holy shit, Drake is dropping. Like, this is, like, one of the biggest artists ever dropping. And nowadays, it's just like, you know? Did Kendrick deadass kill his career? Okay, look, obviously for old music, no. Like, Drake is still going to be at the top of the game for a while. I don't know who's going to pass him in, like, sales, just like the #1 hits he has, all this shit. It's going to be damn near almost impossible for, like, a while. It's going to be a while until somebody passes him. But for new Drake, yeah. Like, bro, I'm going to be honest, falling off for Drake, like, if his album doesn't sell more than, like, 200K, it's GG's. Like, bro, if his shit doesn't sell more than that, then I know, like, he's cooked. And then again, I think it might not. I honestly think this album is going to sell like 150K. Like, usually it sells like 300K plus. But, like, there's no hype for this. There's no hype for this. Tommy, you're so loud for real. Oh, for real? Hold this time out, bitch. How about that? Go ahead and stay in the fucking quiet corner then. Since I'm so loud. Kanye's getting divorced. I heard that's fake. Is it really true? I'm pretty sure it got debunked because I tweeted about it at first, but then they said it was just like a rumor or something. Yo, what tweet do y'all think did it for Bianca? Was it what tweet was it? It had to be the let me think. What tweet would it have been? I don't know. All of them? The Puff one, dude. Fuck Virgil. Is that what did it for her? Yeah, that's what did it for a lot of people. Him saying he beat women before? I honestly don't think, like... Bro, what the fuck was he even saying? Holy shit, I completely forgot he said, let me be clear, I have hit women before. Why did he tweet that? Holy shit. I completely forgot about that. Like, he said so much crazy shit at one time that it's like, that was one of the things I just forgot about. That was one of the least crazy things he said. Alright, let's see what's going on. Innovative flying boat captured on camera in Chile. Yo, Zeno with the 5 gifted! Zeno with the 5 gifted, bro. Or Zenosis. Holy shit, I always see your name wrong. God damn. Appreciate you. God damn. And you show love to the last one, too. Appreciate it. W gift this. But yeah, let's see this. Why do we even need a flying boat? What the fuck is it? But what is the purpose of it? Tommy get a flying boat. Why? U.S. egg prices have hit a record high of $4.95 per dozen. God damn. Wait, how much is it normally? Hey, bro. Hey, niggas gotta blame Trump for this shit. Because niggas was blaming Biden for this shit. And now it's higher than that. So, dude, Trump, you gotta do something about this, man. Fuck are you doing, bro? Stop changing the Gulf. Stop changing names of fucking the Gulf of America. I'm gonna start stealing eggs. Dude, how many people buy fucking eggs? That's more of what I'm shocked with. Like, how many eggs do people buy a fucking week or something? That has to go up this much. Eggs are $8 in my state from $4. Yo, how's that even possible? From 4 to 8? I saw someone paying $50 for eggs. Where the fuck do y'all live? Holy shit. I buy like 24 eggs every 2 weeks. Okay, that makes sense. 2 dozens. Yeah, 24 every 2 weeks. That makes sense. And then again, people who really cook a lot and stuff like that, they might buy like double that or something. And if you have a family too and everything, yeah, it's probably gonna be more. Let's see. With the average cost of dozen grade A eggs reaching $4.95 in January, surpassing the record of $4.82. Spike is largely due to ongoing bird flu outbreak, which has severely impacted supply. USDA predicts egg prices could increase by 20% this year. God damn, bro. Yo, at this point, bro, I'm gonna have to go vegan. Fuck you, meat. So 20% more. It's gonna be like $6, dog, for fucking 12 eggs. Man, what the hell, bro? I'm gonna get a chicken myself, bro. Raise it and have it shit out the eggs and eat those. Man, cause ain't no way, bro. We must boycott all birds. Not for real, bro. Birds, you have one fucking purpose on this planet, all right? To shit out eggs and for us to eat your wings, all right, chickens? God damn, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Eggs are already expensive as it is. Okay. What else is there? This snow leopard camouflages perfectly with the mountains. Wait, where is it at? What the fuck? Where's it at? Hold up. Lock in. Lock in. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I actually didn't see that. I actually didn't see that. But from a different angle, like... I feel like you'd be able to see it from a different angle. It's crazy, bro, how, like, animals can adapt and shit like that. What do humans have for adapting in environments like that? We have nothing, bro. We have nothing, dude. We're the insuperior species. We only have our brain for real. Everything else we're trash at. What else is there? Let's see. Let's see. Study shows the youngest siblings cause the most stress to parents. On everything that's cap. Yo, my brother caused fucking heaps of stress to my parents. Who makes up these studies? Dude, why do all of these studies always hate on the younger siblings? Why? Why? Cap, for me it's true. Man, shit just operates different, I guess, depending on your house. All right, let's check the external. Tommy definitely made his parents now want more kids. What the fuck does that even mean? Dude, if anything, I was way too quiet as a kid. Like, my mom would be concerned and shit. My mom would be concerned. Apple is bringing TikTok back to the App Store in the US. It's still not on there. Dead ass. Damn. I guess the people who deleted it can get it back now. Yo, so much for the people that were selling their phones for like $1,000 on eBay. Bro, there was literally so many people selling their phone. Like, the TikTok version. You can get this. Seriously, yeah, bro. I swear. Let me see if they're still up. I'm gonna search up iPhone TikTok. I guarantee I'll find some shit. Guarantee I'll find some shit. iPhone TikTok. $5,000 and it's an iPhone 12, nigga. It's not even a new iPhone. What, bro? Come on, dog. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? 3,500. Okay, at least this is a Pro Max, an iPhone 14 Pro Max. But still, like, this is ridiculous. They got to take that shit down. What do you expect as an iPhone? I mean, what the fuck does that mean? So? Let's see. Unfortunately, there aren't that many huge female streamers, at least not on Kind Speed's level. Pokemon says that streaming scene has become more male-dominated. Hasn't the streaming space been majority, like, male-dominated most of the time, though? Like, the people that are watching the streams the most is, like, dudes. Like, there's not, like there is women that watch Twitch streams and shit, and obviously, you know, the girls and shit that watch me, and, like, you know, but, like, on average, it's just been like that. Senna, I mean, there's only, I'm saying for the audience, I would say even for Senna, she has a lot of male viewers and stuff, you know? Like, there hasn't been a female streamer that's kind of, like, put it on and, you know, for women to, like, really, really, like, watch it, like, be, like, huge. I don't know how to explain it, but, like, I really don't see that like that. Tommy's the first gay streamer. What? Alright, bro. Anyways. Sala's the first girl streamer. Yo, why is my chat so brain rotted today? Y'all are acting sped. Let's see. Rockstar Games has launched the GTA 6 channel on Discord. Ain't no way this shit is actually coming out. There's no way this shit is coming out. I don't think this is real. Join? I mean, there's no point in joining. Why would I join? I bet it's filled already. Man, every time we get... I don't know why, bro. I feel like a bomb's just going to get dropped in a country and we're all going to go into war. And we'll never get GTA 6. No cap. Yo, Soccer Lover with the 3 months. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. There's going to be a fucking bomb, dude, that drops on some country. I don't know. And then, yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. And everybody's going to war. Imagine not having a Valentine. You watch TommyNFG streams. You definitely don't have a Valentine. Bitch ass nigga. Don't jinx 2025. Hey, man. You know? You never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. Alright, let's check some of the Reddit. And then we'll get things started, y'all. We'll check some of the Reddit. And Eminem glazers are not real. The polls or pictures I got off on TikTok don't credit me. He's better than this generation music, bro. How old are you? With that spelling, you can't be older than 12 years old, right? White. I'm Italian. You don't have the right to call me white. Sped boy. My dad is tanned. I mean, by complexion, if you're Italian, you're still like a white complexion. So, like, Eminem has never really had an opponent, but Slim Shady is... Oh, that's just cringe. That's just cringe. That's just so cringe, bro. That's just so cringe. My top 5 rappers. Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, B Rabbit, White Guy from D12, Rap Boy, Haley's Dad, Yoda, Eminem. Eminem, Slim. How old? This got to be millennials, right? Typing this shit. If Kendrick and Eminem team up, they would be an unstoppable team. Come on, bro. Maybe old Eminem, not new Eminem. Okay, not new Eminem. All right, Kendrick is at the top of his game right now. Like currently, right now, he's at the top of his game. Pick one rap album here. Nah, bro. Only you tell me My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Only 11%. Only 11%. That's tough. I mean, isn't it seen as like one of Eminem's best albums? I can't even hate because I don't even think I've listened to it. So like, I don't know. Do you have Good Kid, Mad City here? I mean, that's in third place. This got to be an old head channel because they picked Nas also. They put Nas up there and it's the second choice. Old Slim Shady on top. Most aggressive lyrics over DMX, bro. Dude, do they even know? Bro, do they even know who DMX is and Tupac? And 50 Cent is here? Let's be serious. Now, then again, bro, old Eminem songs, he be talking about some crazy shit. Now that I think of it, bro. Yo, Eminem used to literally, like, I forgot what song it was. Rapped a song talking about, like, raping a girl. And, like, nobody talks about that. Dude, that's the wildest shit ever. I literally learned about that, like, last year. Like, I was just, like, going through his most, like, controversial songs. And he was literally rapping about that. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Old Tyler, yo, shit was so different back then. I don't know how they, like, were just like, yeah, this is whatever. You gonna cancel me, Gen Z me, bruh? Most consistent rapper here, Eminem. Eminem being more consistent than Kendrick. Acting like Eminem didn't drop Revival. The fucking... One of the worst rap albums ever. Are we kidding me? Bro, Kendrick... literally hasn't had a miss on a single album. Let's be so serious. Like, is there a single album where Kendrick has had a fucking miss? Down to, like, when he first debuted in 2011. Everything has been pretty much good. Every Kendrick album is a 10. I wouldn't say that. But, like, every album he's released, it's like, yeah, like, people have literally, what's it called? People have debated through Eminem's career, like, oh, this album isn't as good as this one, or this album is trash, or whatever. Like, Kendrick doesn't really have that in his catalog. People are, like, universal, like, he has a good catalog. Lift Yourself was the worst Kanye song. Bro, could y'all imagine if Kanye... Bro, Kanye would be number one here if he ended off at Ye. Like, hold up. Okay, I actually can't even show the album covers, because, like, Vultures... the Vultures album cover. I'm not trying to show fucking Bianca's ass and get fucking banned on this shit. Where's all his albums at? Like right here? Okay, look. Alright, look. If he ended off at Ye, most perfect catalog ever in rock history. If he ended off right on this album. But if we want to be actually 100% like, you know what I'm saying? Accurate and nobody can complain about it. Because some people don't like Ye. Like the album. I like it though. If we end off at The Life of Pablo. We good. We good, bro. Most perfect. 100%. Nobody can deny that, bro. Everything. The College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808s and Heartbreaks. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Watch the Throne, Yeezus, Life of Pablo. Most perfect catalog ever. No debate right there. But we throw the rest of them in there. It's a little bit of you could debate it. And after that, we throw in Vultures 1 and 2, and it's GG's. It's cooked. It's cooked. It can't be debated. Like, it's trash. Kanye's an IRL troll. Internet troll. Donda's so good. Yeah, Donda's good. Like, if it went Ye and then Donda and then ended, I would be like, yeah, that's a perfect catalog. Most classic albums. Emma over Kanye. Nah, bro. Who's running this shit? Who's running this shit? Why are we lying to ourselves? Bro, Eminem does not have more fucking classic albums than Kanye. He does not. Playing with the 14 months. Tell Kanye to slow down, dropping all that BS music, bruh. We all want him to stop. These kids see Eminem and voting without seeing what the poll's about. Dude, like, I've listened to fucking Eminem albums and, like, bro, classic albums. It's probably because Eminem is the oldest time. Drill rappers are kind of falling down. Dude, I never even listened to drill like that. I never listened to drill like that. Honestly, rap right now as a genre is probably the lowest, I would say. What's a genre bigger than rap right now? I think like country and pop and shit is just like fucking destroying rap. Like it's just, I don't know, bro. All the goats and shit are just taking L's. Kanye taking an L. Drake for the new generation goat taking an L. Kendrick's the only one holding it up. Kendrick's the only one holding it up. That's it. That's it. There's not really anybody else I can think that's like still holding it down and shit. Greatest rapper all time. Ew, bruh. What is this picture? What the fuck? Hey y'all, if you're scared to ask out your crush, just know Jay-Z is married to Beyonce. And he looks like this. Holy nigga lips. Like, that is insane, dude. Who took this picture? Who took this picture, bro? Tyler's starting to fall off, too. Okay, see, now we're just tripping. Tyler, the creator, is not falling off. Pick one 2010s rapper. Not picking 2010s Kanye here is crazy. That is objectively... Kanye had 2 peaks. Okay. He had 2 peaks. The first 3 run, the college dropout, late registration, and graduation, and then the 2010s. Watch the Throne, Jesus, and Life of Pablo. Like, that's never happened. You've never seen an album or a rapper have 2 peaks. Alright? Has Eminem had 2 peaks? Okay, he did kind of like come out in 2010 with some big ass songs. Like, you know, he would feature Rihanna on his shit. This person, that person. But like, Kanye's peak is just different, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. It's close, but Kanye, like, come on. J. Cole. Come on, man. Yeah, leave him right there. Leave him right there. Now, what channel was this, dude? And is this 44K votes, I'm assuming? Oh, hell nah, bro. Yo, look at the comments. I know they're debating. You just know they're debating about this shit. Tommy, that was corny as fuck, and you're a bitch. So no way that first person isn't baiting. What was the first one again? Oh yeah, no, that was cringe. Should TommyNFG make a part 2 of him rating his viewers' profile pictures? This is literally the first video on the second channel, I'm pretty sure. Or like one of the second or third one or some shit. I wouldn't do it because like, I don't know. Like, I kind of like to do events on stream where I could upload it on YouTube as well. And this is not really something I feel like I would upload again on YouTube. Oh yeah, and I did do a part 2 about this, like, it was a while ago though. I want to think we're thinking of new shit. Dude, stop showing these people. Shaq is so strong he was actually breaking backboards and cervixes. Yo, you ever see that picture of Shaq with that girl that's like half his fucking size? Shaq with a girl. Yeah, bruh. Yo. Nah, bruh. And you know her ass was cooked too. You know her ass was cooked when she got home. Cervix is crazy. Bro, like literally, I'm not even joking. I think Shaq's fucking meat could fit on her whole face. No cap. By height. Let's really analyze this. Alright? So obviously, we're gonna snip out the pants right there, right? So clearly every man, you know, your meat is, unless you got micro, it's gonna touch around the bottom part right there, you know what I'm saying? And look at her face. Her head, her whole head shape is probably the size of that. Meaning, the meat is definitely taller than her whole face. And that's facts. That's facts. She's fucked literally. Bro, why does Shaq have so many photos with like... Oh my god. Our two goats. Our two goats, y'all. Hey, Shaq, don't hawk two of them. Yo. Oh, he just got carried there. God, wait, what the fuck? Yo, how strong is she?
Oh, here we go.
Holy shit. Now she got it, bro. Dude, he literally has to like bend all the way over to hug her. Bro, it looks like his fucking kid or something. Oh my god, bro. He has to like bend all the way over, bro, just to hug her. That's insane. That's why being tall sucks, I know, right, y'all? Hey, man. It sucks, bro, that me and Shaq is really like 6 feet and shit. And it's like, or not, my bad, 6 feet, 7 feet, 7 feet, 7 feet and 8 inches. And like, bro, it's a struggle. It'd be a struggle sometimes. Sometimes it looks real weird when I'm around my girl and shit. But like, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyways.
Well, give me your best. Let me see your best.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm alright.
How old? That's him when he was younger too. He doesn't look that old there. He's probably in the league here, like first couple years. Nah, bro. I'll bend over for you, Tommy. Okay, relax. It's not Valentine's Day. At least the name didn't change everywhere, like with Twitter. Where do you live? Oh my god, they put in parentheses Gulf of America. Nah, bro. If Tommy were to make a sequel to this video, I'd recommend putting any of these. Okay, TV shows that fell off. I feel like it's time for a sequel soon. Right? I'll probably just do it on the second channel. Saturday Night Live. I never really watched Saturday Night Live like that. What, did I ever have a peak or something? Did I ever have a peak? The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Dude, all the fucking night shows or whatever, the Jimmy Fallons and shit, they've been falling off for the past, like, ever since COVID, to be honest, bro. Like, nobody really care about these niggas, especially when, like, streaming and shit starting to blow up and stuff like that. I don't really, like, I don't know. I can't see the future of these shows still being, like, a relevant thing. Like, I'm talking about, like, 10 or 20 years. Like, I don't even think they'll start making these anymore. The reason why these shows were big is because at the time when they came out, it was more like they were connected with social media and stuff. They would look at like internet trends and put them on TV and this and that. But now everybody uses the internet, so like it don't really matter. And the Simpsons fell the fuck off. Holy shit! Why are they dude? They gotta cancel the Simpsons, bro. They should have canceled it at its peak. The Simpsons literally fell off ever since I was born. There's 36 seasons of this shit. 36 seasons, bro, and these niggas ain't grow up. Yeah, bro, they got it. Like, come on, are we serious? Are we serious? This shit's on Fubo TV, bro. What the fuck is Fubo TV? That's how they know that. You know they fell off. See, we gotta watch some real peak like this, right, y'all?
What the heck is going on you?
Yo, we're approaching the Skibbity Toilet's 2nd year anniversary. Yo, this is the new Simpsons. I can't believe this is fucking almost 2 years old. That's insane. Please no. Oh my god, bro. Yo, they released the 2nd season, right? Ain't nobody talking about that shit. I was gonna hate watch it. I honestly was gonna hate watch it just to like watch it and see how shit it is. I might do it, man. The reason why the show got like a second season though is because is because people hate watched it and they like got a lot of viewers to watch it. When was Velma good? Yeah, it was never good. Rick and Morty fell the fuck off, dude. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, dude. Rick and Morty's ass. It's honestly like ass now. Y'all, Caleb, my roommate was telling me, what's it called, that Rick and Morty is weird now, and like they always like Rick always breaks the fourth wall, and it's not even like entertaining when he does it. He'd be like, guys, we got the show again. Go, and it's just like, bro, like, come on. Smiling Friends is where it adds. Nah, Smiling Friends is like adult brain rot, but like it's actually like I watched a couple of the episodes, and it's like so weird. It's weird, but like it works, you know. Velma was never on. Family Guy. Nah, one day, bro, they're gonna cancel these shows. I wonder why Family Guy is gonna get canceled, or they're gonna stop it. When do y'all think they would stop? Like Family Guy, I would take Family Guy 10 times over than The Simpsons, though, and it's not even close. It's not even close, bro. Have y'all heard Peter in the new seasons? Yo, why does Peter sound so different? Have y'all heard him? Family Guy. Let me see if I can find a clip. Like, new episodes. Seth MacFarlane getting old. It's like, I just want to see new episodes. Oh my god, Family Guy in India. Yo. This shit is so fucked up. I remember this.
India, the most spiritual country in the world. God is not here.
Nah, bro, they were early to the Indian hate, man. They were early to the fucking Indian hate. Bro, Indian hate started last year for real on the internet. Or like 2 years ago, man. This set my country back. Bro, they probably did Africa too. Yeah, there's so many like fucking, they just go at every like country. They go at every country. Search up foreign countries and Family Guy. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find I want to find a clip of like a new episode of a Family Guy. Yo, his voice sounds so different. Is this a new episode?
I'm here at streaming.
Nah, I don't. Actually, this kind of looks like a new episode. Yo, when's the last Family Guy episode or season release?
Con 2019. Weird ponytail. They got a whole booth of cat gifs here. GIF?
Yo, they low-key updated. What the fuck? They got IG. They're making memes about IG.
How do you say?
IG stories.
Uh-oh. Hey, man, I didn't say anything to that guy. This is ridiculous. You're hurting my wrist. So check this out.
Sounds the same to me. No, it was I gotta find it, y'all. I'll find it. But it's like a certain clip where just Peter sounds so different. Like, I thought they changed the voice actor. So is the Drake effect real? Kendrick fans cannot be real.
Here's all the times Kendrick dissed Drake in a Super Bowl performance.
I think Drake turned his TV off with this one.
I'm telling y'all, when I say it right now, we are witnessing the Drakeification of Kendrick fans. Dude, I miss when people fucked with Kendrick, but before not like us. Like, these new Kendrick fans are unbearable. Man. Absolutely unbearable. Dude, you say anything? Like, bro. Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
One.
Drake is literally the one who thinks it's not over. Everyone tried to move on.
Drake is gonna put a lawsuit on a minor.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Comment needs more attention. This is how Deke's funeral happened.
Drake is dead for life.
Yeah, the misspelling is crazy.
If he isn't making a comeback.
That internet theory, bro. Let me just search up like Kendrick, bro, on TikTok, and the amount of glaze is insane. Bro, this is coming from somebody that fucks with Kendrick, but like, dude, these Kendrick fans, I don't know what the fuck has been happening, but holy shit. Bots? That's crazy. The first fucking... Nigga, this has 10 million likes?
I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to Cell Block 1.
Nah, I'm on conspiracy theory mode. There's no way a Kendrick TikTok got 10 million likes. In fucking like, when did the Super Bowl show happen? 5 days ago? Actually, it's kind of listed, but like, bro, there's no way. And glazing isn't a world problem, bro. Chill out. Kendrick Lamar. Let me just see what I could find. What?
A minor.
Nigga, solve the government! What the fuck is this? Bruh? Yo, don't act like your fucking friends or colleagues. Dude, politicians be the fucking weirdest, freakiest niggas ever. Why are you using Kendrick lines?
Elon Musk is sending his unqualified Doge staff to carry out this agenda across all these agencies.
The government's so
And
cooked.
in some cases, actually,
Why? Wait. Why did he say a minor? Was he just clip farming?
A minor. Elon Musk is sending his...
This has nothing to do with what he's talking about. He's talking about Elon Musk's fucking government branch. He literally just said this to clip farm. To get a TikTok clip. What? L clip farmer? Yeah, I'm just looking at these TikToks, bro. Kai Cenat tells the truth about Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance.
This is my honest opinion, no bias on how the vibes were in person. Okay? Kendrick Lamar came out. Word to my mother. If anybody was there, y'all knew it was. Y'all knew it. Y'all felt it. Crowd was making no noise. I'm gonna be at this is me.
Is that true?
Being honest, I was there.
Bro, the thing is, I've seen people's POVs, and then sometimes the crowd is actually like, Max said this shit too. I've seen some POVs, and like the crowd will be loud, and then on other sides it's just completely silent.
The loud.
But then again, like, bro, the people that pay for fucking NFL tickets, dude, do you know how much an NFL ticket is? Bro, it's not like the people that are in the audience that are buying the tickets. The majority of the audience, bro. It's like they're not. That's not their music, bro. That's not their music. I wouldn't be shocked if like they're just like not vibing with it.
That they made, check the loudest time
because they were all unks, not gonna lie.
Was, I think him being shown for the first time, SZA, Samuel Jackson being shown for the first time, and then They Not Like Us.
Nah, bro, hold on. Let me see if I can see a breakdown. Kendrick Lamar breakdown. Bro, the way some of these niggas be breaking it down, you would think Kendrick just released the periodic table.
It started with Samuel L. Jackson saying...
Theatrical breakdown?
The thing with Kendrick Lamar...
But his video's 5 minutes, bro?
The more that you listen, the more that you'll hear. And the more that you watch, the more that you'll see. So I just rewatched...
Alright, let me see the comparison she made.
Again, and picture if I had to sit you for hours in front of the loop. Meaning some of you are just not going to get this.
Wait, what'd she say?
And he starts the game. He says this is America's greatest game.
Okay.
But America's greatest game is actually on halftime. So that's not what he's talking about. Then opens with a clip of his song GNX standing on top of his GNX. This man said, "You would not get the picture if I had to sit you for hours in front of the loop." Meaning some of you are just not going to get this. Followed by, "Started with nothing but government cheese, but now I can seize the government too." And then says the
What?
revolution's about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. And
yeah, everybody knows that.
The crowd lights lit up, warning, wrong way. The background dancers are super important to this too, because one life away from Kendrick. Almost like if you get all your people together, you could lose a life. This is where the subliminal...
Huh?
how the background dancers are all posted up like they're on the corner rapping like back in the days in the streets. He's literally taking it back to what he knows. And then he transitions into peekaboo. But Uncle Sam pops back in circle button. While they're all circling the
I saw the stage was based off a controller.
Circle with each other, the rest of the sets are marching towards the circle button. This is where Kendrick and SZA perform their song All the Stars.
Yeah, bro. Yo, some of these videos, bro, you would think they're literally breaking down like the periodic table or some shit. Miss Yaps a lot. Oh my god, bro. The random person called you out in a random subreddit. What? These fear-mongering YouTubers, Raymundo, TommyNFG, Bofang Chain, Moon, Visual Venture, and so many more, so obnoxious. Gen Z isn't dying, Gen Alpha isn't duped. And in my opinion, 2010 isn't Gen Alpha being born post-iPad is so arbitrary and stupid. What the fuck is this video? What is this post? I've never even seen this. It's just a comment a month ago. Shut up. Dude, I literally made one video on my main channel talking about Gen Alpha. And maybe like, I don't know, like, let me just search up TommyNFG Gen Alpha. Like a couple on my second channel. Fuck you mean? Like, what? 1, 2. This video I'm talking about the worst things about every generation. So yeah, I can't even say Gen Alpha. And then this is just me. Wait, it's literally only 2. I made 2 fucking videos about it. Or 3, my bad, 3. But this is just me saying are we too hard on them. So it's not even hating. Like, the glaze is insane, bro. You would think I made like 20 videos or some shit on them. Only 2, only 1 on the main channel. Like, I guess because mine is the biggest. They just took mine or something. And then Raymundo, I remember, he made like 1 video. I was reacting to his video, I'm pretty sure. He made 1 video about it. NFG Twitch mod tiers. Come on, bro. NFG who, here knew the YouTube had games. YouTube has games? Emoji puzzle. Hold on, let me check that right now. Oh my god, it does. What the fuck? Why is there a dude? We're in such a cook society. Hold on, let me cook up the bar real quick, y'all. Let me cook up the bottom pool. Let's go. Ah! How do I speed it up? Oh, you can't? Chop chop, bitch. Yo, hit the white ball in, stupid ass nigga. That's mine right there. Ah! Hold up. Yeah, this boss actually about to get obliterated. Yo, watch this, y'all. What? Yeah, get me off this shit. Rigged. I'm off. Yo, can y'all use this as a meme and shit in your group chats, please? Almost been a year since Too Mad died. That's too bad for him. Get it? Oh. Yo, y'all know what that image reminds me of? Y'all know what that reminds me of? Oh my god, man. Now, that's really crazy, bro. It's been a year, though. Holy shit. Smoking on that Too Bad pack, bro. He really would have died, like, Like, people would have actually missed him and shit if he wasn't such a weirdo. It's sad his career had to end like that. Like, being a weirdo. Not almost. It's literally been a year. Yeah, yeah, it's been a year. Yeah, wasn't he playing Overwatch or something when he died? And it was like left on. Anytime Kanye's does something since 2022, a schizophrenic racist is talking, listen, and learn. Who made this? Tommy, I remember you were on... Wait, what is this? You were on Music Nerd and you said you know all the Kanye songs, but got half wrong. Here's how True Glazers does it. The Glaze question is, you know, Miles, you should try again and redeem yourself. Bro, there's no way.
If I see my...
Alright, let me do this shit real quick. Musically? I can't do that now, bro. What the fuck? I don't know if I want to do this after, like, Kanye's fucking antics. Fuck it, it is what it is. Lock in. Yo! Naked wife. Easy.
Bricks in a 12, them birds had a grow.
Come on. Oh, fuck. No! I'm restarting. Lock in, y'all. Come on. Ah! What the fuck was that? Why did it open Google News, my nigga? Nah, that's gotta be some propaganda. Why the fuck did Google News just open? Google has news? Lock in.
Said you won't. Fell when I went fishing. Russell Simmons. Get me back and you gon' show me.
Fuck! That's all. I'm just going too fast, bro. I just went too fast. That's it. I literally did that so perfect. Go outside. Hold up, lock in.
That's gonna be an enormous scandal. That
was too slow. I saw.
Like Parker says. I wanna hit the red.
Yeah! Hold up, though. Sign up. I want to see my scoreboard or my score. Let me sign in real quick. Top 13% of fans, man. I'll take it, bruh. I'll take it. I could really do it faster, too. After 3 tries. Okay, the first one didn't count because I was trying to, like, hide the screen and shit. All right. Look at me, man. I'm on top for real. Just like that. All right, I'm off that shit. No cap. Damn, I lost. Where was I at in the Reddit? Fucking reset it. You scroll. What the? For a second, I thought that was real. Insane work. Why does the boy in the thumbnail look like Elon Musk? He does not look like Elon Musk. Which of these places should Tommy stream at? Kaisenat's room? Disneyland? What the fuck is this, dude? The North Yungas Road, Bolivia, Wyoming legislator, capital of North Korea, Death Valley, California, old room. Damn, do y'all miss this setup, bro? Is this nostalgia? POV, you're 8 years old. You're born in 2016. Your favorite YouTuber, TommyNFG. is streaming with an afro in this room. Please, the Death Valley. Y'all, this room literally doesn't even look the same. I'm pretty sure, like, my dad uses this shit now in the house, and, like, he, like, overhauled it. Or, like, it's his room now. So, like, that doesn't even matter for real. I'm pretty sure everything has changed with the room now. It's not even the same room. That room is gone. Alright, it's dead. Where should I stream? Fuck it, I'll stream in North Korea. Kim, get your fat ass on stream, nigga. Nah, the dick riding is insane. The dick riding is insane. God damn, bro. They roaring on that shit. Roaring on that shit. Bro, who are you bowing to, gang? This is not God, gang. Move, bitch. The fuck? They're legally required to do it? I guess this dude is dead. Yo, who's buddy over here? Why aren't you bowing down? Why aren't you bowing down to the great leader? Well, he's not bowing down, y'all. I guess he's dead. He's dead, man. It's over. That's actually insane. Bro, it's crazy, too, that this nigga literally made up a rumor or whatever. Like, not even a rumor. He just, the news says he doesn't pee and poop or something. Like, some of his citizens believe he doesn't pee and poop. Crazy. Crazy. Don't talk crazy, bro. I don't want King Tommy to get nuked. Why would I get nuked? Would it be a W stream? Yo. Real ones remember, man. This shit was a classic, bro. Look at the beautiful blue skies. Amazing, bro. God damn. That's a throwback for real. This looks like a great place. Wow. Surely a racist schizophrenic wouldn't come here and make an album and then go on a rant on Twitter saying free P. Diddy and R. Kelly. Surely that wouldn't happen. Seems like a nice place. The switch up is crazy. Oh god, what is this? I love your videos. 18 seconds, no views. Out. Okay, you didn't. It's put my fries in the back. That doesn't even. Wait, this is completely spelled wrong. This is completely spelled wrong. Wait, this is on the newest video? I didn't even see this. See, this is exactly how it'll be going, bro. On everything, y'all, this is exactly how the haters will be. Wait, am I tripping or this is you? My nigga, this is you! Who posted this? This is the only highlighted comment. Bro, this is definitely you. Nah, but I swear, y'all, on everything, I can show my IG DMs. It'll be like, yo, I fuck with the videos. Then, like, the next, like, 6 posts, because they're trying to get my attention, will be like, L-Fit. Anything I post on IG story, L-Fit. You're fat, Tommy. Shut up. We don't care. Oh, my God, we don't care. And then if I respond, they'll be like, oh, I love you, Tommy. Oh, my God. I'd suck you off any day of the week. Like, damn, bitch. Shit. Send them to the town stocks. Alright, I think that's about it. Tommy needed to listen to Osama Son. Alright, let me hear an Osama Son song. I've always been hearing people talk about him. Is he tough? Let me hear the most popular song. Let's hear it.
That's music.
It's to me so far. Yo, chill. Oh no, bruh. Let me finish it. It reminds me of a more like watered down, like Destroy Lonely or Ken Carson or some shit. No, I don't know. I don't think it is for me. You know, shout out to bro though. You know, keep doing your thing. All right, I think it's time for us to do shit. Let's go ahead and should we do the Roblox games? Let's do the Roblox games. Fuck it. All right, I want to finish the dangerous truck driving simulator that we did yesterday. So we gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then I'll do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Okay. Ugh. All right, let me make the server. Damn, it's not even loading. These are fucking Roblox servers, man. Yeet will save rap music. Yo, who's the next star that's gonna like save the genre? Dude, there's actually like nobody right now. Alright, there's like not a lot of slots in this, so if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. Oh, I forgot I'm at the second stage already. Okay. I'll wait if anybody else is here. Let me turn this down. Or should I go back to the beginning? How do I even go back to the beginning? Oh! Oh, no, I can't. I can restart. Should I restart? No, I don't feel like... Nah, I can't. Fuck it. Yo, I low-key want one of these. Ew, bruh! They got the Cybertruck? Yeah, I'm not restarting. Alright, let's go. Whoever's here, you can come with me. Is your name EDP? Oh, no, never mind. Fuck, I'm speeding through this bitch. We go! Hold up! Oh! Yeah, GG's. Yeah, you're gonna have to, thug that out. Fuck it, should I buy one of the cars, y'all? Damn, but if I get a win, I get a school bus. I kinda wanna get one of the cars. No? I don't wanna use this Indian truck, come on. This shit is too slow. It's literally called an Indian truck before y'all say I'm hating. Alright, fine, I'll make it. You know what? Like, I'll keep it as the challenge for real. I have to use this to win for the first time at least. What? Nah, that's some bullshit. I genuinely was going slow there. Oh my god. Alright, lock in. Y'all, this gonna be the one, bro. I'm feeling it. You went too fast? Heard that a couple times. Damn. Oh yeah. I could just like, oh! Oh shit. Fuck! I'm unstucking. Rain? Are you kidding me? Alright, now I can't really fuck up. I actually paid for the stuck thing. Like, I don't want to fuck up again. I literally cannot break. When they say break, we go. Yo, 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 yo. I can't slow down. I can't slow down. Yes. Oh. Catch some speed before you do the jump. Okay, lock in. Wait, no. Okay, I go backwards. What do you mean catch some speed before you do the jump? What does that mean? I'm cool. 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 We're cooling. We're cooling. We're cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. You know what, bro? Fuck this, y'all. I don't care. I'm paid to win. I'm paid to win. I'm getting the car. I'm getting the car. All right, you know what? No, no, no. No, no, Tommy. No, 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 no. You need to beat this. Like, come on. Be a man, Tommy. I can't afford the Lambo, y'all. Yo, did I ask you for advice? Fuck you mean be a man, your kids are watching. Man, fuck my kids, they're all spoiled. Yeah, know what's crazy, what I really be thinking, bro? There's gonna be people in here in the future with kids. And it's like kinda wild. Like y'all are gonna birth people either out your womb or through your splooge. It's kinda crazy. Anyways. Oh my god. Ah! Fuck! I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Alright, come on. Yeah, I feel like we need some like good tunes on some shit. That's why I'm losing. Right? How is it stuck already? Okay. That's way easier to do like this. Come on now. Come on now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, they just, bro. I can't see. 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 Holy shit. I'm halfway there. Wait, who's beating me? I don't care. I'm paying. Fuck, I'm almost out of money. It didn't move! No, they just scammed me. They just scammed me. Them niggas just scam. W scam. Shit is really just all games to y'all, huh? Let's go, come on. Hey! What do I look like, Santa? Buy me a Fortnite battle pass. How about this? I'll teach you the method on how to make money. Just give me a couple subs. I don't have the patience for this. Hey, move out the way, buddy. I'm making it this time, y'all. Yes. You know what? Up. Okay! It finally worked! Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, I'm good. Y'all, we're good. Don't mess this up. Bro, I'm literally going like, I'm not even joking, I'm trying now. See how slow I'm going and shit? Okay, here is kind of like the confusing part. Okay, so I get a little bit of a head start. Are you fucking kidding me? Nope, nope, not like this. Nope, nope, I don't care. I don't give a fuck! What?! Let's go! What is this? Wait. Wait, I can't move. I can't move. Why can't I move? Oh. How do you beat this? I just gotta go up. Okay. No, they're scamming. I don't give a fuck. Alright, fine. Game wants to play with my money like that? I'm gonna give it more money. Yo, how much Robux did I use? I started this game off with like 800. Yeah, I'm cooked. Alright, not that one. Alright, y'all, we're good now. There's no way I lose this now. Why did you have to say that in the chat? Come on. Oh, this is so much easier. Yo, this is so much easier. What? Okay. Let's go. L pay to win. It sounds like you're an L broke ass loser. Oh shit. If you were broke, boy, just say so. What did Pokemon say? Are you fucking kidding? No, 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 no. Wait, we're moving. Yes. Bro. Hey. Hey. Hey, go. Hurry up. How do I honk? Go, go. This is a perfect POV of driving it. Come on. Yo, don't hit me! Come on. Bro, can y'all just reset? Bro, if y'all... Somebody explode his fucking car. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, y'all. Y'all, is this the one, chat? This is the one. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Plus, I don't want to be behind two trucks, so. Slow and steady. Bro, there's so much after this too. That's the worst part. Like, I can't even get down the thing. But when I go down the thing, there's even more after that. Okay, here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Bro, the backward shit is crazy work. Perfect! Okay. Whose thing is stuck there? Oh! Okay, y'all. Slowly. Backing up. Yeah. Slow. Can I just walk this shit? I don't know why I have the feeling, y'all, I gotta speed. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going slow, I'm going... We're good, guys, we're good. Oh, I can switch around here. Yeah! Let's go! Yo, thank God I bought this car. Totally not pay to win, right, guys? Fuck, fuck, fuck.
It would be a shame if I would.
Huh? This Disney ass quote. We don't have time for Disney quotes. Alright? Go ahead and throw yourself off the ledge. No, 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 no! What? 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 Bro, what the fuck? Oh. Bro, what happened? What the fuck happened? Dude! Genuinely, what happened? Oh my god, bro. I literally didn't even touch anything. No, dead ass. I did not fucking touch anything. Pothole? Bro, what? God, bro. What would Kanye do? You know exactly what he would do. You know what? Fuck it. I might as well go Kanye mode. Fuck it, alright? Let me tell all my truths out to y'all. Hey! Hey, fuck it, y'all. Free everyone wrongly incarcerated in prison. I'm out for blood. I gotta chill. Damn, bro, I gotta be. Hurry up! Oh, damn, I thought that was gonna push them. Put this guy out. Yo, yo, yo. I'm cooling. I don't know about y'all. Oh, he's done for. He's done for. You and holy shit! Holy shit! Yo! Oh my god! What the fuck? Fuck. Are you saying you are welcome like you did that? Are you fucking? Thank you, game. Thank you, game. We're good. No, we're not. No, we're not. It's not going down straight. Okay. Just like last time, Tommy. Okay, next. Now I'm gonna watch out for the potholes when I get there. Now I know. This part is straight. Okay. Relatively easy. Alright, y'all, in the car, I need you to let me know where the potholes are. Alright? Where's the pothole at? There's no potholes? Dead ass? Wait, so how the fuck did I fall? Someone sabotaged? Are you kidding me? That's actually how I died? Let's go. This has to be checkpoint. Let's fucking go! Who did that? I'm respawning at the spot. I don't give a fuck. 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 Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Yeah, KYS. On God, KYS. Stupid ass nigga trying to sabotage me and shit. Guess what? I made it, bitch! I made it, bitch! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Y'all say Tommy chill like y'all never told somebody KYS. Calm the fuck down, it's not TOS, buddy. Oh, why am I respawning? What? Damn, this next part is so long. Hey, y'all know what I gotta play, right? Since I'm all alone now. You know what I gotta play?
Key stars.
Not that. That was the YouTube video we're reacting to. I'm all. I don't care, bro. Fuck it. My card's already on here, stupid. My card's already on here, stupid. Where's it at? I'm back, stupid. I'm back, stupid. I'm back, stupid. Yeah. Yeah, try it again, bitch. Yeah, keep wasting your money. I guarantee we can go band for band right now. Broke ass nigga. Yeah, keep rolling me, stupid. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh! I need the song back on. Fucking idiot, bro. Wasting your time with that. Okay, why can't I move? Look in the chat. Why, Sario, why are you sabotaging me? So you tell me right now it's my mod? Yo, I should demote your ass. I should demote your ass. Then what would you do? Then what would you do if I demoted you? And Ismail? Yo, at least don't do it right here, bro. Come on. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Should I, bro? Honestly, I might just end it right here and do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I might have to finish this next stream. Whoa! Ooh, what's this? 2 paths. Oh, no, this is only 1 path. I kind of want to get that school bus, though. Oh my god. Holy! Oh my god, I'm so good. Did y'all see that balance, bro? Did y'all see that balance, bro? Yep, I'm off. I'm doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. My channels. Alright, let's run it, bro. Play shrimp game? I don't feel like playing that, man. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna run predicts, bro. If I get 8 right. Did I ever win last time? Oh my god, I didn't. I didn't. 100% on no? Are you fucking kidding me? This one about to be victorious for real. Normal. Come on now. Let's go. What is Barry Allen's profession? Holy shit, I never watched The Flash. What the fuck does he do? I don't know. Is he a runner? I'm assuming journalist and... Bro, I never watched this shit. Yeah, I'm switching the question, gang.
The switch is made.
In the fall of 2004, who took on John Edwards in a vice presidential debate? I think it's Dick Cheney. That was the vice president then.
No, it's definitely A.
Okay. How many angles does a what? Wait. Twelve. Doddecagon. You got octagon, tentagon, 11tagon, 12. Lock in.
Let's go for C. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Of course.
Easy, bro. Or then move the cam and shit.
That was the right answer.
Or actually, let me switch
we
it.
all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Ah! How do you say that shit? What is it? Let me duplicate this scene. From what country does... I don't know. Audience. Shit! This is already a bad start. A.
And I'm going to say A.
Complete the title of a 2002 film, My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
A? Yeah, let's go for A.
What is the name of the chef at Tony's restaurant and Lady and the Tramp? Fuck it, Tony. Shit, I don't know. Please! Don't fail me.
Oh no, you were so close.
No way! I can't lose it.
Bro, I don't want to use too much of my shit. I didn't want to use too much of my thing. All right, yo, it was a warm up. That was a warm up. We're good now, right? We're good now. Come on. Why is there so many points bet? You know what? It's cool. Against me, it's cool. Come on. What category of plants or Christmas trees usually placed in? Huh? That's a thing? I don't fucking know. I've heard of evergreens. I guess that's the only thing I've ever heard of.
Okay, let's go for C. Yeah,
Kanye dropped.
Is that your final? Well done. You got. This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
Hold on. One second.
Wow.
One second. Dumbass nigga, you think I wouldn't know it was you, stupid?
Oh shit!
You think I wouldn't know? Dumbass nigga, you think I wouldn't know it was you? Nigga, I seen a million YXL whatever names coming. You think I wouldn't know it's you? A million YXL whatever names coming. You think I wouldn't know it's you? You don't got this. You don't got this, Solid. You don't got this. Right here. I know to decipher shit. Hold up, I need to turn off this music. Nah, but Ye actually dropped. Alright. This man really thought he would get me.
Yo, y'all sending me good school fights.
This man really thought he would get me.
That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all have
beat his ass, Solid. Yeah, immediately, bro, I knew it was a prank. Because fucking... First off, the chat is going insane speed, right? It's going the speed of what the chat usually goes, and I see a million people coming here talking about Kanye dropped. Like, it's not like a million people. Which of these U.S. states is bordered by no others? It's Alaska.
Well, let's go for D.
Final? That.
What was American runner Florence Griffith Joyner's... What? Man, switch this shit. Do the same with Saw. Next time it won't work. He's gonna know. Who communicates with Howie Mandel by phone on Deal or No Deal? Probably the banker?
Yeah. D's good for me. That's the right one.
Okay. What services are provided by Wells Fargo Banking? The shittiest bank of all time.
Are you sure?
Which of Wonder Woman's enemies can become immense? I don't know. Immense? Immense? Damn, I gotta ask.
Okay.
C. Giganta.
Confident. I'm saying C.
Oh my god, immense? Does that mean big? Which cartoon character suffers acquitted love for the little red-haired girl? Which cartoon character suffers... Okay, it's not Bart Simpson. Is it Charlie Brown? Fuck it. My phone. Shit, it's Charlie Brown.
Salad trolling.
Yeah, I appreciate the $2. Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's go for C. Yeah, let's go.
Damn, bro, I should have just guessed it. Okay, how many? Damn, I have 3 to answer. Which phenomenon that Superman would not have had growing up on Krypton give him his powers? Wait, which phenomenon that Superman would not have had growing up on Krypton gives him his powers? I have no clue. 50-50.
Okay.
Pollution on Earth, the radiation from a yellow sun. A?
Yeah, let's go for A.
Okay. What is the name of the island where Oliver Queen was shipwrecked before becoming the Green Arrow? Yeah, I'm cooked. It's over. Fuck! What is the island name? Vian. It's probably Vian. Vian U.
And I'm going to say A.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that, bro. Like, I literally couldn't have, I couldn't have got that. Fuck! Okay, lock in, Tommy. I'm locked in, y'all. Come on. Come on now. Can they just give me like 3? Bro, I keep using the hints in the beginning. They need to give me a good run in the beginning. I haven't had one in a while. How does the prediction work? I only get 1K when I put in 2K because you're betting. Bro, you might as well just bet for me because if you do one, you're going to get like, put 1K in and get like 10K.
Be a millionaire.
You got lower odds. In science lab, what name is given to a glass tube which is closed at one end? Closed at test tube?
And I'm going to say A.
In 1967, which band had a hit with Light My Fire? What are these fucking... What? The windows, the doors, the floors, the walls? What is... Dude, what are these bands? Which of these is both a large wadding bird and a machine for lifting? Crane.
Yeah, D's good for me. That's the right one.
Nashville is the capital of what U.S. state? Tennessee.
Okay, well, the right answer is C.
Which state is home to Silicon Valley, the center of information? Yes, sir. Hold on. This might be one of them runs. What is the name of the prequel to Monsters, Inc.? Monsters University. Hold on, no.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. This money is safe now.
I'm cooking up, bro. What question am I on? Holy shit. Yo, I got all my hints, pretty much, other than the switch question one. I'm on question 5. Which of these U.S. states does not have a shoreline on the Great Lakes? A shoreline on the Great Lakes. It's North Dakota, right? It has to be North Dakota. Because Illinois, Ohio, and New York are like all near each other and shit. And I'm pretty sure they're all... Yeah, Illinois and Ohio are like right next to each other pretty much. New York. Fuck, I don't want to risk it though. Let me 50-50 it. Okay, it's North Dakota.
No, it's definitely A.
From which language is the word Chutzpah derive? Chutzpah. Chutzpah. I got 2 hints. Okay, if I use one now, I just got to answer the next one. I might have to use one now. Sister. C. Yiddish.
Let's go for C.
Where is it? What language is Yiddish from? Like, what people speak it? At the 1988 Olympic Games, what did Greg Louganis hit his head before going on to win gold? I don't fucking... Yeah, I'm cooked. I got this hint. If the next question isn't easy... Bro, even the crowd struggle with this shit, see?
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm saying C.
Are you? Oh no.
Nah. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Bro, they just fucking scammed me. They scammed me.
Leaving with your guarantee.
Hold on, wait. No payout. No payout. They scammed. They scammed. Oh, hell nah, bro. Now we not paying that shit out, gang. We not paying that shit out, gang. Fuck that. The hints aren't 100%. Nah, hell nah. If the hint's not 100%, if it doesn't get it right, bro, that's a scam. Because what's the point of saving my cheats then? Huh? Fuck that. How the fuck would you hit your head on hurdles? Use your brain? I don't care, bro. What are the colors of Aquaman's iconic costume? I don't know. Who cares about Aquaman, bitch? Is it blue and gold? Probably gold or something. I think there's gold in that shit.
Well, let's go for D.
And unfortunately, this is the wrong answer. It's the end for you.
No way! I can't lose at this level of the game.
What a shame. You're leaving with nothing at all. Thanks for coming and good luck to you.
Alright, fine. Paid out. I can't even hate. I can't even say nothing, bro. Bro, who fucking cares about Aquaman? Who cares about Aquaman, bro? Genuinely the worst superhero of all time. This nigga's a bitch. Man, fuck this, bro. Fuck this. Let's go. What's the name of the traditional French poached chicken recipe? I don't know. Torn Pol El Pot?
Yeah, D's good for me. That's the right one.
Yeah.
Okay. In the popular children's story, who was the brother of Gretel? Hansel.
Well, let's go for D.
Edward Teach, often referred to as Blackbeard, is associated with which occupation? One Piece, piracy, man.
I'd say...
You gotta pay out all the mods already voted? Bro, what? Wait, y'all didn't pay it out? Hey, if I win this, I'm not gonna lie, the payout is going to this game. Just so y'all know. If I win this shit, dude, we're we're paying out this one and we getting the win if I get the win. What's the characteristic feature of a ski jump called? I don't know. Fuck, what should I use? Switch question. What French confections were popularized by 2 Carmelite nuns who were prepared and sold them to pay for their housing during the Macrons? Eclairs? Oh, fuck, there's 2 French dishes that I could do. I'm gonna go eclairs.
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm saying C.
Oh no.
Alright, fine. How do I pay it out? Slash prediction. Who made the prediction? Who made that predict? All mods don't vote on it. Yeah, all mods. Can the person who made it fucking vote on it? I didn't even know that. All right, let's go. Come on. Warm-up games. Warm-up games. What are you set to get if you answer every question in the exam correctly? Full marks, I guess.
It's B.
And that's what.
Which family pet is most likely to be kept in a hutch? A hutch? I don't know. Switch this fucking question. What nickname is given to the field of play in American football? The field of play. Diamond T. What? I've never heard of this. Man, fuck this stupid ass game. Yeah. What the fuck is this, dude? Which U.S. president is said to have admitted to his father that he chopped down a cherry tree? It's George Washington.
I'm going to say A.
Which of these phrases refers to something which reaches an acceptable standard? Slash the salt, break the vinegar, cut the mustard, chop the pepper? Dude, what are these? Like, what are these fucking questions?
I'm going to choose.
Who says this? Cut the mustard? In Fruits Basket, what animal does Kyo turn into? Yeah, this is so cooked, bro. What the fuck is this? All these questions are trash.
It's B.
What is Albert Tomba's nickname? Alberto Tomba? I don't know, bro.
It's definitely A.
Okay. Who panicked the U.S. Who panicked the U.S. in 1938 with his radio broadcast of H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds? Ronald Reagan was a fucking... I think he was a kid probably back then. I don't know. Who are these people?
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm saying C.
Okay. In the Jungle Book, who was Colonel Hattie? Colonel Hattie. A bear, a human. What is the bear's name in that shit? I mean, the name is Colonel, right? So it has to be a human. Colonel Hattie. Is it the bear? Fuck it, human.
Well, I'd say D.
Yeah. See, how the fuck am I supposed to know that, bro? I actually got really close for not knowing anything there. Y'all gotta understand, I literally didn't know anything there. At all. At all, bro. I got to 7, bro. Alright, come on, bro. Yo, I'm just focused on the game. On winning this. Do we pay out? Yeah, y'all can pay out. Which of these is a 1993 action film starring Sylvester Stallone? Wallhanger, I'm assuming cliffhanger, coat hanger. These all don't make sense.
I'm going to choose B. Seriously?
In which game might a caddy carry your clubs? Golf.
It's B.
Which state has a major league baseball team called the Braves and an NBA team called the Hawks? Yo, Jay, with the 16 months, appreciate you. Fuck. The Hawks. What team is the Hawks on? Is that Phoenix? Okay, let me think. NBA teams. I'm trying to remember. I don't know a lot of NBA teams. Does Houston... I'm pretty sure Houston doesn't even have a fucking NBA team, so that's not true. Can't be Houston. Because the Houston, or the team in Texas is the Mavs, right? Or for Dallas. Chicago... I think it's Phoenix, the Hawks. Phoenix Hawks. I don't know what Atlanta is. What's Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm saying C.
Fuck! Yo, am I tripping, bro? The stream is lagging. Bro, the stream is literally lagging, y'all. I think we gotta run it back on some shit. Like, I don't even think we can pay it out, bro. The stream literally just lagged for like 5 seconds. No cap. I'm not gonna lie, no cap, bro. Yo, what the fuck? Are we good, y'all? I'm freezing. I think I'm freezing. My webcam is freezing. Yeah, I think we gotta run it back, bro. Shit, it's literally glitching. I don't know why, bro. It's literally glitching, bro. It's literally glitching. Crazy. Bro, the stream is lagging, y'all. What does Pinocchio's nose do when he lies? It grows. What are you set to do to the roof when you make a lot of noise? Raise it.
No doubt.
Which of these USA cities is the least populated? Kansas. Kansas. The fuck? Baltimore, Detroit? There's no way Kansas is more populated. Okay. Which Swiss cyclist is a 2-time Olympic champion in time? Fucking no, bro. Switch this shit. How many seasons did the Big Bang Theory? I don't know. God damn it. 12.
Okay. Let's go for C. Yeah, let's go.
What are the 2 official languages of the Olympic Games? Probably French and English.
It's B.
There's no way English is not there. There's no way.
Your final answer?
Okay. In Boruto, what is the name of the leader of the Munja bandits? It's not Deidara. That's Naruto. From Naruto. It's not Shoji. Shoujoji. Is this Tsukio? Fuck, I don't remember, bro.
Okay.
It's probably Tsukio.
Yeah, let's go for A.
I'm off this shit. Pay it out, bro. I'm off this shit. Fuck this game, bro. I'm off this shit. Yo, pay it out, bro. I'm off. You know what, y'all? It's all good, bro. It's all good, alright? Sometimes, y'all, I feel like we all just need to do better as a collective, right, guys? We all need to do a little bit. Why is Roblox recommending me games like this? Border Defense Tycoon? My nigga? Be a hole? Thanks for 42K. How about you go ahead and get 42 bans in real life? Stupid. Huh? How about that? How about that? Alright, you know what? Whatever. Play, bro. I'm not playing Border Defense Tycoon. I'd rather play... Hold up. Do they still have Border Simulator on that shit? Can I still escape the border? Yo, they do. Should I run a Mexican Border Simulator? North Korea Simulator. How many fucking country simulator? Hold up. Africa Simulator. Survive in Africa? What? Why do I look like this? Can I get a gun at least? Oh, this music's kind of... Give me a gun. Democratia needs blood? Yo, this racist ass game. Fuck, bro. Code? Man, get this out of here. What the hell is he riding? Let me get in the whip. Eat it? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? What is this? Why am I in a tomato field, bro? They do not pick out fucking tomatoes in Africa. Man, what is this shit? Dude. Who you trying to touch, bitch? Yeah. Let me out of here. Yeah, this car does not work. Hey! Bro, you're one of us! They probably censored it from what you think it is. That's gotta be worse than the rice farming simulator. Man, what are these games? Average day in America? Can't be that bad. Taking too long to load. Where's my gun at? Where's my gun at? Register. Ooh, 77 bucks? Oh, yeah, we eating good. What you looking at, bitch? Oh, I did not know you could actually hit them. What is this? Is that somebody's hat? Oh! Who the fuck? Yeah! Let me post this shit. Stupid. Ooh, what happened to that car? Cool airsoft. Don't forget their toy guns. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Damn, 139? Too expensive. Man, I thought this was the nation of the free. All guns should be free. Am I right, y'all? Is that the 808s and heart? Yo. Now, why they got peak here? And then you turn on the radio and you just hear a fucking... a crazy speech from Kanye. Alright, you know what? I'm done. Alright. Let me just get to reacting.
It's Ezra.
Ah!
Today's video.
Damn, bro. Why are all the videos pre-firing? They're getting spoiled. Okay. Hey, y'all, keep booing and I'll end the stream. On everything, I'll end the stream. See? Say I won't end the stream. Or I could do this. Sub-only mode. Hold up. Sub-only mode. Now none of y'all will be able to talk. If y'all don't stop spamming in the next minute, I will turn this bitch into sub-only mode the rest of the stream. You won't? /sub. Alright, y'all. Sub-only mode won't do anything. People will still talk. Alright, whatever. Let me just get to reacting. Alright, so. We got every weird fetish in 21 minutes. Yeah, I've run out of shit to react to. Yo, it's a tough month. I'm gonna be realistic. But, you know, honestly, bro, after I heard about niggas was into feet and shit, I knew society was cooked. I knew society was cooked. I feel like that's where all the freak fetishes came from. It was feet people. They all became feet people. And then they went into everything else. I don't even know. What are some of these? Dude, what is this? Is that chairs? Tommy got weird fetishes, I bet. It would actually be very interesting to see, like, how this even happens to people. Is that a fucking balloon? How do you get horny? You get horny off the rubbing of the balloon, the sound? Anyways, let's see this.
Formicophilia. It's a Sunday afternoon and you're lying in a park feeling all cute when a grasshopper suddenly decides to take a...
There's a bad start already. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Why is a grasshopper mentioned in this? Oh, this is insects. Man, what the fuck, bro? How do you even get into insects? So you tell me you into insect meat and insect coochie? Do you even know what it looks like? Like, does it even look like remotely human?
Scenic stroll up your arm. Now, most people would swat it away faster than you can say pest control, but for someone with formicophilia, this...
They throw that bitch in their pants. Nah, let me stop.
Tiny invader is not an annoyance. It's a VIP guest delivering a special thrill. Yes, formicophilia is a fetish where individuals are aroused at the sensation of insects crawling on their skin. To them, the
bro, and it's weird too, because that's the worst thing ever on your skin, bro. Whenever I feel insect or ant on my skin, bro, I gotta swat that shit away. It's disgusting. People do be weird. I genuinely wonder how this forms.
Of an insect on their skin isn't a creepy crawly nightmare. It's more like a ticklish, tantalizing spa treatment. The gentle tickling or biting sensation can trigger physical arousal, often the psychological thrill of engaging with something taboo or
Can you even feel the bite of an insect? Like, I've been bit by ants and shit, and I'm like, I don't even feel it. I've never felt it. And been like, the only insect bite you could feel for it was probably like, I don't know. I mean, maybe red ants. But there's gonna have to be a lot of them too.
Conventional. It's like combining the adrenaline of a scary movie with the tingles of ASMR, except the actors are ants, spiders, or beetles, and their scripts are all improv. To make this bizarre fetish more weird, formicophiliacs actually love the idea of being a source of food for these insects. They literally find delight in turning themselves into a living banquet, and the more adventurous among them might even get creative and sprinkle honey or sugar on themselves to lure the ants or insects. But of course, formicophilia comes with risks. Let's not
see, it's not even a crime in governments because it doesn't even make any sense. Like, how are you into insects? Like, bestiality is a crime because, like, that's animals, bro. That's animals. Like, insects is just, they can't even do that because it's just like, what the fuck?
Pretend that letting insects crawl on your skin is the same as a stroll through a candy store. Some bugs bite,
if this is
some
too weird
sting,
for Diddy, you know
and
it's
others
fucked.
might leave you regretting your choices very fast. However, formicophiles often pick their insect partners carefully, favoring critters that are less likely to cause actual harm. After all, no one wants their steamy bug encounter to turn into an ER visit. Hybristophilia. Picture this. You're at a random frat...
Is that motherfucking handcuffs? Oh, I mean, bro, this is actually a common thing. I can't tell. But, like, y'all ever see that one girl that, like, acts like a dog or something on TikTok? You know what I'm talking about? Like, she went viral a couple of years ago or something. And she would get, like, walked out in public by her boyfriend and, like, she would just act like a dog. Dude, and she has an OnlyFans. She makes, like, 6 figures a month. How do you get into that, too?
party sipping your drink when a stranger walks up to you from nowhere and starts talking. You're initially trying to brush him off and walk away until he mentions that he just got released from prison for unaliving someone. Now, the normal reaction to hearing this would probably be to walk away because the red flags are pretty glaring, right? But, well, for someone with hybristophilia, aka the Bonnie and Clyde syndrome, that's the highest level of attraction.
Oh, so you're attracted to murderers and stuff? Dude, this is a common thing. Hold on, wait, this is actually a very common thing. Like, y'all know how many, like, bro, y'all know how many serial killers go in jails or murders or whatever, and then they get love letters from, like, fangirls and stuff? Dude, that happens all the fucking time. Like, bro, the nigga that killed the fucking CEO, I think he has, like, 300K raised for him or something. I mean, maybe that's a little bit different to people, but, like, it's still, like, the same syndrome and shit. Like, that always happens, bro. It don't matter if the dude murdered, like, 10 people or something. He's always gonna have, like, fangirls and stuff if he looks, like, semi-attractive and shit, right?
Basically, hybristophilia is a psychological phenomenon where individuals feel attracted to people who've committed crimes.
Ted
The
Bundy
term
and Jeffrey
comes from the
Dahmer?
Greek word hubris, which means outrage, and philia, which is fondness. So in essence, it's when breaking the law becomes a little too attractive. For someone with this fetish, there is something undeniably thrilling about being close to someone who lives.
Bro, I don't understand how this happens, bro. Like, I swear, bro, it'd always be these type of women that would do this shit, and then in their future life, they're like, damn, why am I so lonely? Why do I not have anybody? Because, bro, you always go for the fucking niggas like this. Or fucking bums. And then now you want to settle down? No, settle down with the bum, alright? That's what you chose.
The edge and loves the thrill of danger. It's like dating a human version of a roller coaster. Exciting, but slightly terrifying. Now, psychologists suggest that danger also activates the brain's reward system, so when you're around someone who exudes that danger, it would heighten your adrenaline and make everything else in your life spicy. Unfortunately, that spice might be paprika mixed with a felony. Then there's the fame factor, because if you follow the stories of infamous criminals like Ted Bundy and Richard Ramirez, you notice that they have a lot of fan mail in prison.
I'm pretty sure Richard Ramirez got married, right? Didn't he get married to a fangirl? Let me search it up. Richard Ramirez get married. All about Doreen Leo, wife of Night Stalker Richard Ramirez. Now his ass actually got married. That was her? Crazy thing is, bro, it's like she won't even be able to visit him or talk to him or do anything. Like, I'm pretty sure this dude murdered like 10 people or something. He's literally a serial killer, if I'm not wrong. He's a serial killer.
That's because some hybristophiliacs are drawn to the notoriety of it all. It's like dating a celebrity, except their claim to fame isn't a hit album, it's, well, murder. Talk about deadly charm. They may even help with the crimes, smuggle goods to their criminal partners, or even act as accomplices. Aproctophilia. So for a while now, you've been talking to a guy you met on Instagram, and you both decide to finally have a first date. You head to the spot and everything looks absolutely perfect. However, as soon as your date finishes his first course, he starts to gas uncontrollably, and it stinks. Now, most people might blush, be a little embarrassed, or pretend they didn't hear anything, but, well, not you. And that's because you have aproctophilia, which is a weird fascination with flatulence. In fact, the idea of hearing someone toot or smelling a person's gas just makes your heart skip a beat. For you, it's as romantic as roses, as thrilling as...
Romantic as roses is insane. Bro, what? Nah, could y'all imagine, bro, their freak ass is like getting it on or something? You know how badly that room would fucking smell? That room would have to get fumigated. That room would have to get fuminated. Fumated. A Reddit mod ass fetish?
As roller coasters and as intimate as whispering secrets in the dark. To be clear, eproctophilia isn't about just liking a funny fart joke. We're
One way to
talking
get
about
pink
a
eye and
genuine,
affection.
heartfelt, or perhaps a lung-felt attraction to the sound, smell, or sensation of flatulence. Just as some people find the smell of fresh-baked cookies comforting, eproctophiles feel a similar joy when their partner lets one rip. Vorarophilia. Vor.
What is
At
this?
its core, vorarophilia.
Oh my god. Yo, I literally found out what this was when I was like, I think I was like 18 or something, because people always make jokes about it. And honestly, I should have never searched that shit up online. Honestly, that's the worst thing. That is genuinely the worst thing I've ever like seen online. Can you react to the Drake album tonight? Anyways. Yeah, nah. Do not search it up if you don't know what it is.
Is all about a fetish where people are aroused by the idea of consuming someone or being consumed. Think of it like the adult-rated version of Little Red Riding Hood, where the wolf gets a little...
What do you even get off on this, bro? I'm confused. What the process of you getting horny over some shit like this, huh?
Too into character. Now, for this fetish, there are
If
two
you have
main
this, you need
sides,
professional
which are
help.
the predators, the ones doing the eating, often imagining themselves as dominant or powerful, as well as the prey, the guys who fantasize about being devoured because they see it as submissive, intimate, or even comforting. However, you should note that most vor fantasies are pure imagination or roleplay, and nobody is actually grilling human meat like it's...
Oh my god, I didn't even think of it. You can't even do this in real life. Like, it would just be like, I don't know, something you look at online. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tried to do this with somebody. Dude, we're in a freaked out society, alright? Somebody just try to, like, swallow somebody whole or something.
Saturday backyard barbecue. But they engage in this fetish using various means like roleplay, art, and stories with a thriving community of artists and writers who create fantastical depictions of these scenarios. Think cartoonish wolves or dragons swallowing people whole. Virtual vor has also become quite popular because the internet has made it more visible. Forniphilia. So your friend invited you to a sleek modern art exhibit and you see a gorgeous chair in the corner, but as you get closer, you realize it's not just a chair, but an actual person crouched, posed, and painted to resemble the real deal. Now, while most visitors are left gawking in confusion, you find yourself oddly intrigued and actually flustered because the thought of a human serving as furniture stirs something deep within you.
Hear me out, though. So is the get off here somebody like sitting on your lap? So you're pretending to be a chair. Is that it?
In simple terms, you have a fetish called forniphilia, also known as human furniture fetishism. You see, forniphilia is a type of BDSM practice where a person is turned into a piece of furniture, quite literally. We're talking human chairs, tables, lamps, coat racks, and even coffee stands. Yes, that's right. Some people find eroticism in merging the functional with the flesh. In forniphilia, one partner would act as the furniture, while the other takes on the role of the user, the artist, or simply the one in control. This fetish often involves bondage to help the furniture maintain its pose, as well as props and costumes to enhance the illusion.
Tommy and Sala activities. Crazy thing is, I know your freaky ass is probably into one of these, buddy. Bondage? Dude, I could never be into some fucking shit like that. Man, I barely like being in a crowded elevator. Tied up? I would never want to be tied up ever. Dude. So people are fucked up in the mind. I mean, bondage is more of a common thing for people. Like, people like getting fucking tied up and shit. And submissified. That's not for me.
The appeal lies in the physical restraint, objectification, and sometimes even the endurance required to hold a particular form for long periods. It's definitely a niche kink, to say the least, but for those who indulge, it's a perfect blend of submission, creativity, and power dynamics. Autoplushophilia. After getting
being into plushies. Yeah, that's gotta be some, like, some shit that's gotta be, you know, he's a fan behavior. There's no way it's not something like that, bro. EDP, the jar video. What is the jar video, dude? And plushes are like fucking like this tall. So what you gonna do? Drill a hole into the plush's like fucking ass or something?
Hounded by your niece to find a new stuffed teddy, you finally gave in and walked into the toy store. And as soon as your eyes landed on the giant fluffy teddy bear, you know it's definitely coming home with you. And not because you want to give it to your niece. It's actually because you have a weird fetish called autoplushophilia, so you derive excitement and sexual arousal from imagining yourself as a stuffed animal. Yep, you heard that right. While most people...
Okay, I was thinking opposite. I thought you are attracted to the stuffed animal. You want to be the stuffed animal? Dude, that might be worse.
See a teddy and think cuddly friend. You see a plushie and get turned on by the idea of becoming one. Autoplushophilia is a subset of objectophilia, which is an attraction to inanimate objects and closely related to roleplay or transformation fetishes. However, its defining feature is that the individual doesn't simply love plush toys, they want to embody one. It's less about collecting stuffed animals and more about...
Imagine you turn into a plush toy and then like you just get fucking trashed. Like they just throw your ass in like the trash or something. You just go grinding and you died. Huh? And any auto plushophilia people? What if that happened to you and you just fucking died?
Or enacting themselves as the toy, complete with fluff, fur, and button eyes. Think of it as teddy bear cosplay, but taken to a very personal level. However, the thing with this fetish is that most people engage and find the appeal in it because of the comfort and safety. Stuffed animals are often associated with warmth, comfort, and childhood innocence. So by imagining themselves as a plushie, individuals...
I mean, there's a lot of shit like that, you know? Like cartoon characters and whatnot, but... Actually, I was gonna say people aren't attracted to or want to smash cartoon characters. That's a lie. Yeah, it's a lie.
May tap into those feelings of security and nostalgia. I mean, who wouldn't want to live their best life as a snuggly teddy bear, free from adult worries? Balloon fetishism.
Damn, now that is like a calm life though. You're just a plush. You just sit there, just nothing. You just do nothing all day. You know who really lives easy lives? Pets. They gotta start getting taxed and shit. Like, bro, they gotta start getting taxed.
Lunars. If you were to walk into a room filled with beautiful blown-up balloons, you'd probably try to pop some or even play and bounce them around. However, for a lunar, these balloons are more than just inflatable decor. They are the centerpiece of a highly specific and deeply personal form of attraction known as balloon fetishism, a paraphilia where balloons are a source of sexual arousal, emotional connection, or both. For lunars, balloons are objects of desire, comfort, and sometimes fear. Yes, fear.
So it's like every time they see a balloon in public, they're like, ooh, that's a nice looking balloon. Could you imagine you just like holding some balloons in public? I don't know, maybe sort of like your mom's birthday or some shit. Somebody's like, oh, I like those balloons over there. How much did they cost? And you would just never know they have a balloon fetish. I probably walked past somebody in real life that's had this. That would creep me out. And they get hard to balloons. And the worst thing is, bro, I hate the way fucking balloons sound when they like are scrubbing against each other and stuff. That's the worst sound ever. That's something you're attracted to? Man, that's some psychotic shit.
In fact, one of the most fascinating aspects of this fetish is how it intertwines pleasure, anxiety, and anticipation. You see, lunars come in all shapes, sizes, and preferences, much like their beloved balloons. The pop lovers find excitement in the bang and the tension of a balloon slowly inflating or being squeezed builds anticipation. And
what?
The loud pop is the climax.
If anything, that makes me scared. I hate when a balloon randomly... Oh my god, that's the worst feeling ever, bro. Yo, y'all ever just like sitting at a place where on a balloon just randomly pops? My brain is on go mode, bro. It's like on caveman mode. Like I want to fucking rip somebody to shreds, or I don't know. Like I get scared.
Both literally and metaphorically. For them, the burst of sound and destruction is exhilarating.
TLC made an episode on this? Hold up, there's no... TLC got an episode on everything. I'm gonna guess it's my strangest addictions. Balloon addiction. Yo.
It's also sexual love. When I see a beautiful...
Yeah, buddy. I don't know what he... I don't want to know what he does to that balloon when the camera's off. I frankly don't. I low-key see a stain right there. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that.
Beautiful balloon. My heart starts to flutter, and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
What do you mean take a lot of abuse? We're abusing balloons now? Y'all, this is a PSA. This is a PSA. If you are a balloon that's been hurt by a loved one or friend, dial 1-800-HELP-BALLOONS. Alright, 1-800-HELP-BALLOONS. God damn, bro. And he said that confidently? Man. Balloon hotline, we gotta start. We gotta create a hotline for that. And also the plushies, too. I didn't forget about that.
Are those who adore balloons but can't bear the thought of them popping. For non-poppers, balloons are cherished objects of affection, cuddled, caressed, or simply admired for their shape, color, and texture. However, as with any fetish, being a looner can come with its own set of challenges. Many looners feel self-conscious or misunderstood about their interests, especially since balloons are typically associated with children.
Yeah, no fucking shit. Alright? No fucking shit, bro. Of course people are gonna find this weird.
This can make it hard for them to share their desires with others.
He is married. That guy's not married.
Have
There's no way.
provided a safe space for looners to connect, share experiences, and celebrate their unique passion. It's basically a colorful world of squeaks, squishies, and surprises. Nasophilia. Yes, nasophilia
Nose?
or nose fetishism is exactly what it sounds like, an attraction to noses. Basically,
yo, I wonder if anybody ever watching me has this shit. It's like them like, yo, Tommy, you got a nice nose. You got a nice nose. You're like, nigga. That's exactly what I would do, bro. But I'm actually scared now. There's no body part that's safe to be sexualized. Dead ass. I feel exposed. Frankly, I feel taken advantage of by nosophilics. They probably looked at my shit and got horny or something. I wouldn't know. Hey, any advice? I'm 13 years old and trying to quit vaping. Do you have any tips? You are not vaping at 13 years old. I refuse to believe. Like, that's gotta be a joke. That's actually a first time chat. That's genuinely scaring me. Now that I've seen that. That's genuinely scaring me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. You might be cooked, bro. If you're addicted to vaping at 13, you might be cooked. Throw that shit away, gang.
for people with nasophilia, noses aren't just functional breathing apparatuses or sneeze factories. They're objects of beauty, sensuality, or even desire. The curve, the nostrils, the symmetry or asymmetry, the little tiny hair follicles.
Yo, I gotta cut my nose hair, bro. I wonder if they like it like bushless or clean, or there's like people that like it with hair. Hold on, my nose hair, I'm not gonna lie, this shit is off the charts though. Do I gotta cut my shit? Nah, I haven't trimmed my nose hairs in like about a year. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. Hey yo, don't zoom. Ew, fuck you mean ew. Bro, why y'all acting like y'all don't have hairy noses? That's a common thing. Imagine these people's reactions to rhinoplasty. That's probably like the equivalent of dudes reacting to a girl with a BBL before and after. Probably the same reaction. They're going crazy. We did not need the nostril close up. Well, sorry. God damn, my bad. Some of y'all might be into this shit. All right? Let me stop.
Inside, and the two tiny holes are absolutely captivating. Now, at its core, nasophilia is a form of partialism, meaning the focus of sexual attraction is on a specific body part, in this case, the nose. It could be the shape, size, or texture of the nose, or even specific actions like sniffing, sneezing, or flaring nostrils.
I wonder if they got categories for it, like elongated, small, BBW.
desire. Some even have specific preferences. Some nasophiles might prefer sharp, angular noses, while others are drawn to round, bulbous ones. Large noses might exude power and confidence, while small noses can appear delicate and cute. And let's not forget nostrils. Yes, even those have their admirers. For these guys, a nose isn't just a nose, but it's a work of art. Well, like many fetishes, nasophilia doesn't have a single clear cause, but there are several psychological and social factors that might contribute to someone developing this unique attraction. For instance, a person who grew up with positive memories involving noses, like affectionate boops or playful interactions, might evolve into a
Pretty sure when I was a kid, I got boops on the nose, and it didn't turn into a fetish.
Fascination in adulthood. Oculolinctus, also known as worm in some circles, is a paraphilia that involves deriving sexual arousal or pleasure from licking eyeballs or having your eyeball licked. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. No metaphors here.
Ah, that hurts me, dude. That hurts my fucking eyes. Like this image right here is just a drawing, and I can feel this. Ooh. And how do they find somebody to do this? Like, I'm pretty sure, can't you get an infection or something if somebody licks your eye? Come on, that sounds, eyes are too sensitive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they couldn't even get this off, even if they wanted to.
This fetish normally involves two people who experience the sensation in their own way. For the person doing the licking, there's the slippery, wet texture.
Imagine whoever you're with coming to you and being like, "Yo, babe, I want to try something new tonight." And they're like, open your eyeball. Open them bitches wide open. And I go for the lick. Man. If that was my girl, bro, that's the last day. The relationship is over right there.
Eye, and for the one being licked, it's the unusual ticklish and slightly invasive feeling of a tongue sliding across one of the most sensitive parts of the body. Now, as with most fetishes, oculolinctus has psychological and sensory underpinnings that make it appealing to certain individuals. First of all, there's the whole issue of trust and intimacy. Let's face it, letting someone lick your eyeball takes a lot of trust. Eyes are incredibly delicate, and the act of licking one requires a level of vulnerability.
Yeah, and I'd be damn, bro, if I lost my fucking eye. Like I go to the ER and they're like, "Oh, what happened?" And I was like, "Yeah, we were trying to have eye sex and it failed." And now I just gotta walk around with an eye patch or a glass eyeball. Man, that person will never hear the end of it. It would be over.
That can deepen emotional and physical connections between partners. Also, your eyes are packed with nerve endings, and this makes it an incredibly sensitive area, so the unusual sensation of a tongue on their eyeball can be stimulating and even pleasurable. But then here is where things get tricky. You see, from a medical perspective, oculolinctus is not a safe practice and carries serious risks.
Shocking.
The human mouth is full of bacteria, and introducing these microbes to the eye can cause serious infections, including conjunctivitis, aka pink eye, or even more severe conditions.
You know, something a little contact, what's that shit called? Eyedropper. Won't hurt. Just go. That'll literally be like the loop for them. All right, I'm ready.
Corneal ulcers, and even herpes simplex. Plus, the
tongue herpes
isn't exactly a precision instrument. So if it scrapes the cornea, it could cause abrasions, swelling, discomfort, or long-term damage to the eye's surface. Thankfully, oculolinctus isn't exactly sweeping the world like a viral dance trend, but it has gained attention in recent years, especially in certain online communities and subcultures. It briefly made headlines in the early 2010s when reports surfaced of teens in Japan engaging in eyeball licking as a form of intimacy.
Yo, Japan has to be the country with the weirdest fetishes of all time. I swear to you. First, them niggas be into tentacle porn and shit, right? And then now they into eyeballs and stuff. And then we're not even gonna talk about lollies, how that's like a whole fucking sector in Japan. How that's a thing that's legal there. I don't know how. God damn, bro. I wonder how they got that freaky, man. Wonder how they got that freaky.
However, these claims were largely exaggerated by media outlets. In reality, oculolinctus remains a niche fetish practiced by a small but devoted group of enthusiasts. Most people understandably can't imagine letting someone's tongue anywhere near their eyeball, and that's totally okay. Mashalania. It's a scorching hot day. The sun's
Hair?
blazing, the pavement feels like lava, and everyone's wearing as little clothes as socially acceptable. You walk into a bar dying for a cold beer, but just as you spot a frosty mug calling your name, someone nearby lifts their arms to stretch, revealing their armpits.
And then you go for the lick.
Bam! Your heart skips a beat. You're not sure why, but suddenly the air is thick with attraction and an unshakable chemistry. Well, here's the why. You have a fetish called Mashalania, also known as the
WTF, you got me. Watch Tommy. Also, how y'all been, NFG?
Hey man, we're learning things, okay? We learn over here at NFG. OMG, that's me.
the armpit fetish. For most people, armpits are like that one quiet kid in school, barely noticed, rarely talked about, and definitely not the center of attention. But for someone with Mashalania, armpits are the headliners of the show, the main act in the theater of desire. Basically, this fetish is when someone finds armpits irresistibly attractive and can involve all sorts of armpit appreciation, from admiring their smooth appearance to enjoying their scent to touching, kissing, or even
enjoying their scent.
Licking the area. For those with this fetish, the armpit is like a hidden treasure chest of sensuality. It's soft, delicate, and let's face it, kind of mysterious. What's even weirder than having an armpit fetish is that it may not be as crazy as it sounds. You see, your armpits are loaded with sweat glands, particularly apocrine glands, which release pheromones, those sneaky little chemical signals that can trigger attraction on a
So are we kink shaming? Yes.
Conscious level. That musky natural scent that some people wrinkle their noses at. For others, it's like a love potion straight out of...
I mean, it's different being, I don't know, I guess attracted to somebody's scent. I feel like that happens with people over time with like their partners. Like they're around each other's like natural scents so much that they end up like liking it in some way. And this is straight up liking some fucking BO or some shit. Like, no.
Harry Potter. It's primal, it's raw, it's biology doing its
I can already smell the
There's
mustiness.
also the fact that your armpit is like the satin sheet of the human body because the skin there is extremely soft and sensitive, which makes it incredibly stimulating. Basically, if the body were a road trip, the armpits would be one of those hidden scenic routes nobody talks about. But once you discover it, you'll be wondering why you never tried it before.
No.
Necrophilia. Let's say you're watching a deeply emotional movie and one of the characters
Crying?
breaks down in tears, and while everyone else in the
What you gonna do, drink the tears? That's sick work. Such Oh my god. Now imagine like you just see your friend like you're crying and they're like, oh, it's okay, and then they wipe your tear off and then they're like they save some of it in a bag, a plastic bag for later.
Is grabbing tissues and saying, how sad. You're thinking about how pleasurable the sound of them wailing actually is. If that's
got to be a serial killer instinct too. You getting happy at the sight of people crying or something like that, or getting excited over that. The only time I'll laugh at somebody like crying or something is like toddlers, because like they cry so fucking stupidly, or like kids, like they'll literally just hit something. And then they'll, like, it'll be a delay. It'll be like a 5-second delay. They'll like they'll hit something, and then they'll go, like they just like they charge up their cry. It's weird.
Sounds familiar, you might be exploring the world of dacrophilia, which is a fetish where arousal is linked to tears, crying, or emotional vulnerability. It's not necessarily about causing tears, though for some it can be, but more about the emotional intensity and vulnerability that crying represents. So basically, people with dacrophilia might be drawn to the physical act of crying itself, like tears rolling down cheeks, quivering lips, or red, puffy eyes. Some are attracted to the emotional release that crying symbolizes, such as pain, sadness, or catharsis, while others just love the power dynamic involved.
I actually really don't like hearing people cry. Like, is that just me? Like, bro, if I'm near a friend that's crying, I'm just like, I'm not a good comforter, all right? I'm not good at comforting somebody. Like, somebody would be crying, I'd be like, yo, what happened? I'd just be like, damn, that's crazy. I'd be hitting them with the damn, that's crazy. Like, I don't know what the fuck to say, dude. I'm not a comforting person. I just be like, hey, man, it's all good, you know?
especially if one person is comforting or in control of the crying partner. However, for some people, it's really not about sadness or suffering in a malicious sense. Rather, it's about the intimacy of experiencing someone's raw, unfiltered emotions. But the weirdest
I don't even cry when people cry. I'm just kind of like, I'm there like, damn. Like, that's... Like, I just can't say nothing. Oh, no, I can't say nothing.
Is that sometimes dacrophilia isn't...
Empathetic NFG. Dude, I literally grew up, like, I just barely fucking cried. I can't even remember the last time I cried, to be honest. Like, full-on cried, not, like, teared up over something. It's been a long time for me.
Even always about the other person. Some dacrophiles enjoy crying themselves and find release and arousal in their own emotional vulnerability. They might even deliberately trigger their own emotions or indulge in self-reflection to make themselves cry. Chromastistophilia. So you just came back from the club and were walking down a dark alley when someone suddenly comes out of nowhere and tries to mug you. Now, most people would feel a mix of fear, anger, and panic. But for someone with chromastistophilia, that moment of being robbed or coerced would spark something entirely different: arousal. Yes, you heard that right. Arousal. In a nutshell, chromastistophilia is a paraphilia where individuals derive sexual excitement or gratification from situations where they are being robbed, extorted, or...
Okay, that is not... I was about to say, I thought we were talking about, like, money, being attracted to money, because I'm attracted to money. Alright. But this is like, dude, taking money from me? This is the opposite of that. What's the opposite of a fetish? I don't know, whatever that is.
Or otherwise financially or materially exploited. This fetish basically falls into the category...
Oh my god, wait, is that why? Yo. Bro, I seen videos of dudes and they'll be like, you ever see the video of the one dude? There's this video of this one dude and he has like money out. It's a meme. And he's like giving it to this girl or whatever. That's an actual thing.
Of masochistic kinks, where pleasure is derived from being on the receiving end of certain forms of control, humiliation, or submission, and it thrives on the thrill of power imbalance, danger, and the emotional intensity of such scenarios. And while it might sound like the setup for a bizarre crime thriller, for some, it's a very real and specific source of arousal. Sometimes individuals would even practice something called findom, where they willingly give money, gifts, or financial control to a dominant partner. You should probably note that the attraction isn't necessarily about losing money itself.
This gotta be the worst thing to have as a fetish, because you literally will lose fucking money.
We should have listened to Thanos SMH.
Bro, this is the equivalent to like a fucking gambling addiction or something. Like, you're gonna lose money.
I mean, no one's thrilled about an empty wallet. Instead, it's about the emotional and psychological dynamics of the situation, the sense of vulnerability, the rush of adrenaline, and the control exerted by another person can create an intoxicating mix of fear and arousal. But chromastistophilia, like any fetish, requires clear communication and consent, so even exploring this kink with a partner through roleplay or findom can be safe and enjoyable when both parties are on the same page. However, indulging in this fetish outside of a consensual setting can be dangerous or even illegal. Symphorophilia. Just imagine leaving your house one morning to go on a jog,
breaking a fucking vase,
and unfortunately witnessing a car crash. Your instant reaction would most probably be to quickly call 911 and offer help and sympathy to the people involved. However, for a person with symphorophilia, that crash isn't just a spectacle, it's an intense source of arousal. So, with symphorophilia, the person gets sexually aroused from witnessing or staging disasters, such as car crashes, fires, or...
Jail time? Nigga, what type of murderous ass fetish is this? That's evil. That's straight up like illegal. Like, you can't even do this shit. You can't even get off.
Or other destructive events. Now understand that for these guys, the destruction itself is the turn on. It's not just about watching something fall apart, it's about the dramatic high-stakes nature of the event, the emotional intensity, the adrenaline rush, and the spectacle of it all combined to create a potent source of arousal. Also, this fetish can also manifest in different ways, depending on the individual's preferences and experiences.
Imagine getting a boner over 9/11. Nah, that must have been their peak. That must have been these people's fucking peak.
might find arousal in merely witnessing disasters, while others might feel compelled to create or stage destructive events.
This just
to
sounds like
heighten their
being a
excitement.
psychopath.
So where does this come from? Well, psychologists think it might start early on, maybe a childhood experience involving a dramatic moment like a car crash, a house fire, or a major disaster. That mix of fear, adrenaline, and excitement might stick around and, over time, morph into something a little spicier. It's like their brain took a wild ride on the emotional roller coaster and decided to recreate the event, but in a sexier way. In a strange way,
how could you make that sexy? You just look at it like, 14 car pileup on I-95 today. Oh my God, this is the dream. This is the fucking dream for me. God damn, can we add more cars next time?
Symphorophilia isn't so alien. Humans are obsessed with destruction. Why do you think demolition videos have millions of views? Or why do we all slow down at accidents?
Demolition videos have millions of views?
Despite swearing we're better than that. Symphorophiles just...
okay, that's different. Just looking at... I feel like humans naturally look at, like, accidents or something happening, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. Like, you're not like, ooh, oh my God, that looks so good. Like, no, you're just, like, shocked. It's more like shock.
Crank that curiosity up to 11. It's like regular people watching things fall apart for fun, except with symphorophiles, the fall apart is fueling their sexual arousal. And no judgment here either, because the same way some people like watching buildings implode.
No, we gotta give judgment.
Others are into a good rom-com. To each their own.
Interesting video. Yeah, if you into any of that freak ass shit, seek help through this whole video. Okay, what was the worst thing here? Yo, I think the eyeball one takes the cake. That last one or the eyeball one was just like absolutely insane. Oh my God. Imagine somebody just sabotaged you and just licked your eyeball. Just ran to you. The far one, the smell one, the last one. Yeah. But yeah, if you're watching on the 2, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams. Alright, y'all.
Guys, let's judge PPF4 now on.
I'm pretty sure everybody's judging people off of that. There's no way you're not. Damn, y'all. I think I gotta end the stream. I don't know. Should I do one more video? I don't know if I want to watch any of these, though. Yes. I don't know. Let me see which one would be interesting. All right, fuck it. We'll react to this one. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, y'all. We'll react. Trust me, bro. Alright, y'all. Alright, let me start recording. Forbidden places you're not allowed to visit. Let me think of the ones off the top of my head. Probably Area 51. I don't know. What else? That's all I got. Let's watch this.
Forbidden places you will never visit. Just imagine you're on a fishing boat in the Bay of Bengal. You've had a successful day and it's time to get back to shore. When all of a sudden, a typhoon.
Okay, hold up. That whole message just threw me off. Not gonna lie, if I was a girl, I'd marry Tommy. Yeah, let me go ahead and time you out. Can we stop with the weird messages?
Forbidden places you will never visit. Just imagine you're on a fishing boat in the Bay of Bengal. You've had a successful day and it's time to get back to shore. When all of a sudden, a typhoon forms right in front of your face over the water. And before you know it, your boat has been flipped.
This is exactly why I don't do boats or the sea. Because, like, genuinely, there's no point in me being in this fucking scenario. Alright, maybe the dude was a fisherman or some shit. I don't know what he was. But why am I in the scenario where I can get swooped away by a fucking typhoon? And you have to be deep in the ocean for it. Like, you got to be in a crazy spot.
And you are essentially lost at sea. Your entire crew is gone and you're holding onto a floating board for dear life. Your energy is low from kicking and screaming, and you pass out, clinging to this board. You wake up later, looking at a clear sky, and you notice you're not in the water anymore. You're on the beach, but you don't know what beach you're at because you weren't near land. You cough up some water and start to sit up when you realize a small bunch of blobs.
Is this the Sentinel Island?
You see them approach and you realize that it's people, but not people you've seen before. The closer you get, the more...
Unironically, I'd want to go to Sentinel Island and kind of just be like incorporated in their little tribe. Like, they treat me like God or something. I just tell them, like, yo, y'all wouldn't believe what we got over there. And I show them my iPhone, and they'd be like they'd be looking at it like, what? Like, this is crazy, bro. This technology. Are you God? And I'd be like, hey, man.
Where you realize that these people are barely clothed and wielding sticks and bows. Did you time travel? Unfortunately not. You have just washed up on North Sentinel Island. North Sentinel Island is the first location on this list, and it is likely one of the most well-known forbidden places in the entire world. Oh, and as far as the fisherman who washed up on the beach, yeah, his skull is now a pendant for one of the Sentinelese people.
Nah, they made him into a chain. Bro, that's actually so dirty, man. That's so dirty. Imagine, like, wanting to give your friend a proper fucking burial and you can't, because, like, the tribe leader has them as like a chain, like a flex, like, yo, come get this shit back, bro. Come get this shit back, bitch ass nigga. Evil.
North Sentinel Island is
Turn
one of
his
the
teeth into
Andaman
grills,
Islands
probably.
in the Indian archipelago in the Bay of Bengal, which also includes some other smaller islands as well. What makes North Sentinel Island so unique is the fact that it's solely occupied by a voluntarily isolated indigenous tribe who are believed to have been...
I wonder when they got there, because they've been there how many years? Like hundreds of years or something?
There for over 60,000 years.
Yeah, 60,000? I thought they were there for like 400 or 500 years. Now that's insane.
These people are known as the Sentinelese, and they have made their wishes known by force, specifically by killing anybody who tries to contact them or even come close. They have made their message so clear that the Indian Navy patrols the area around the North Sentinel Island to protect it from people trying to enter it. And the Indian government does not prosecute any Sentinelese people for killing people that try to step ashore. That's insane.
Yeah, probably because they can't, because, I mean, okay, if a human tried to come in contact with them or whatever, wouldn't they die? Because, like, we just go to them and we give them, like, a disease, and the whole thing would be wiped. The whole I'm surprised that hasn't happened. Like, I'm surprised they haven't gotten, like, wiped out by a human trying to visit it or something.
This uncontacted tribe is essentially immune
Give them
to
vaccines.
The law. The Sentinelese have not
Dude, a
only
vaccine would
attacked
probably
people that
kill
have
them.
stepped on shore, but have also repeatedly attacked approaching vessels, whether those be fishing boats or simply any sort of low-flying helicopter or plane in the range of their bows and arrows. The story I told at the beginning of this segment is actually inspired by real events that took place in 2006. During this time, Sentinelese islanders killed...
I forgot which story it was. I remember there's a story of this dude that was like, he brought a Bible and he was trying to like show it to them and, you know, teach them about God and shit. But like, bro, you know damn well, bro, they don't give a fuck. All right, They was gonna take your ass out.
Fishermen whose boats
should have known they were
drifted
gonna take you
ashore.
out.
And like the intro story, this approach wasn't even intentional. Although, speaking of intentionally visiting the Sentinelese,
Just coughing them once
in
and it's over.
2018, a 26-year-old man named John Chu, who was an American Christian missionary, tried on
Yeah, it was this
3
guy. It was this
separate
guy.
attempts to visit the North Sentinelese
I don't know
people,
what he was
likely
on.
to convert them to Christianity, but unfortunately, on his 3rd trip, which he was successfully able to approach these people, he was unsurprisingly murdered, which is obviously unfortunate. But this young man was warned by the Indian government and other authorities. In 1956, there was an Islands Protection of Aboriginal Tribes regulation that was put in place that restricted any approach closer than 5 nautical miles, which is essentially anywhere within a 10-kilometer radius of the island. The biggest reason why this regulation was put in place is to protect the
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I wish them niggas would like. I drive past the island, they shoot arrows. I might be like, oh, hold up. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen. You must not know about me and what we have over here. That's exactly what's happening. Wish they would try it, man.
These people from mainland diseases. Due to the severity of the isolation of North Sentinel Island, they have almost no immunity to any modern day disease or germ that may be on you or I right now. So if you were to visit North Sentinel
could solo
Island,
them
there's
with
a
a sniper
very likely
rifle?
chance that even spending time around them, breathing near them, shaking one of
Hey, it's only so long until America sees that land and sees, seems like this place needs freedom. See, oh, this place got oil. They got a little bit of resources. They got like 10 pounds of metal or ore. Yeah, we need that. And it's over. Man, the whole thing is done for.
their hands could lead to the death of the entire population of the Sentinelese people simply by spreading germs. North Sentinel Island is a forbidden location that I personally don't intend on breaking into.
Yeah, I'm good off that.
But what if fishing wasn't your speed? Perhaps you were more interested in agriculture, specifically Chinese agriculture. The year is 1974, and you are simply on your farm. And what's a good farm without a well? So, you start digging a well. However, this day was different. As you start digging, you notice something. Something that is about to uncover one of the largest excavation projects of all time. And then you go deeper and you notice hardened fragments of terracotta. And then you notice bronze arrowheads. And then terracotta bricks. Well, in that case, you just discovered the
Is it an
tomb
ancient
of
room?
Qin Shi Huang, the first Qin emperor of China. These
Yeah, I
artifacts
assume
were
so.
submitted to the government, and shortly after, archaeologists arrived. And although they were curious and interested about the artifacts that may have laid underground, they were not at all prepared for what they were about to find. What they found was a massive necropolis, the size of a small city, with a plethora of artifacts, weapons, vehicles, and most famously, terracotta soldiers. There is estimated to be over 8,000 terracotta soldiers in total, but that actually—
And then you never know how many like cities and stuff around the fucking globe that like that this could exist and we just haven't found it, right? Like they found this one in 1974, and this thing is probably like hundreds of thousands of years old.
Actual figure is unknown because this mausoleum is still not fully excavated and may never be. Keep in mind, this excavation has been going on since 1974 and still
Insane.
continues to this day. This mausoleum was built from 246 to 208 BC. The mausoleum mirrored the city of Jianyang with an inner and outer city structure. And although this outer and inner city structure where the terracotta soldiers have been found has began to be excavated, one place that has never been touched was the tomb itself. This tomb is at the very center of the complex, and it is very large. In case the thousands of terracotta soldiers were
Man,
not
I guarantee they open that, the whole land of China is probably going to be cursed forever. Whatever. If I was them, I'm not touching it. I'm genuinely not touching that tomb.
enough of a sign, the late Qin Shi Huang did not want people entering his tomb. At least, not without a fight, I guess. So I suppose—
Man, what the fuck is he gonna do? The nigga's dead. I'm entering your tomb if I want to or not. What are you gonna do? Come back to life? Them soldiers have aura. Yeah, no, they do though. They do, bro. The outfits they used to fight in used to look so cool, and now what do we have? Camo military outfits, man. Come on, bro. Go back to that.
That begs the question, why did the government keep excavating? Well,
can you
the
open
three
it
reasons
to
they
find it
listed
out? I got you.
publicly were the following. One was the fact that this area was a seismic zone, and they needed to remove these historic artifacts to protect them. The next reason was for tourism, to potentially make it something that people could visit and appreciate. And the third reason was to prevent grave robbing, essentially theorizing that if they didn't take it, somebody else would. In case the 8,000 terracotta soldiers didn't make this obvious, this mausoleum is massive. The replica inner city is over 2.5 kilometers in circumference.
damn!
And the outer city is over 6.3 kilometers in circumference.
Yo, they kind of had it like Attack on Titan.
Which is insane for a mausoleum.
Even inner and outer
tomb
city
itself is massive. It's believed to be 80 meters east to west and 50 meters north to south, and 15 meters tall on the inside. However, the interior height is debated. It is a very real possibility that we will never be able to know what's inside the tomb, simply because of limitations in archaeological abilities, specifically the risk of destroying so many other artifacts just to get inside the tomb. But we do have historical accounts of what is said to be inside the tomb, which is the following. The emperor's tomb is surrounded by rivers of liquid mercury, which was the emperor's immortality elixir of choice. Which, just quick side note, yeah, this emperor was literally drinking mercury to try to extend his life, which ironically ended up causing him to go crazy and die. But okay, back to the—
Yeah, the science back then wasn't sciencing, or the doctors was not doctoring. All right, man, they couldn't easily tell. This is like a weird substance that's gray. Maybe we shouldn't drink it. Maybe it shouldn't be consumed for the human body.
The historical account. There is a domed ceiling representing celestial bodies made from pearls and precious gems.
Nah, that probably looks so
cool.
cool.
Has a design of the entire map of his empire. And besides all of his precious belongings and stunning architecture, there was of course claims of booby traps, specifically crossbow traps that would be activated if anybody tried to enter the tomb, which would result in them, of course, being shot and killed. Here's where things get interesting. These accounts were of course questionable, and archaeologists were suspicious. But after probing the soil near the tomb, it was confirmed that the mercury levels in the soil were 100 times over the normal level, giving some credibility to these historic claims, which also gives credibility to the fact that there may be booby traps, which has essentially spooked archaeologists, as they believe these traps would be—
Do we not have the technology to just stop them? Like, why don't you just get, like, I don't know, like a stick or something and just like push it? It's not gonna kill you.
fully
if it's
functioning,
arrows.
which I personally find hard to believe, but I also wouldn't risk it either. This tomb is listed as a World Heritage Site and is therefore protected by legal entities. But that's not the only reason why you're not able to go here. Unlike North Sentinel Island, which is relatively easy to visit if you have a boat or know somebody with a boat, the tomb of Qin Shi Huang is simply unable to be reached, at least to any regular person with reasonable means. What I mean is, of course, if you hypothetically had a bunch of dynamite, you could blow it up, but obviously that's not realistic.
I have an idea. Nah. Shout out to them, bro. Obviously, you know, that's their tomb, bro. I would never mess with that king's tomb. All right, because I'm imagining if somebody messed with my setup and everything I have going on here, that'll make me very upset. So, King, I will not mess up your tomb. NFG community, rise up. Nah. We're not. All right, we're not committing acts of violence towards tombs and shit.
Or is it? No. Unless... Just kidding. Therefore, you're not only not allowed to visit it, you're also not able, making it a perfect entry for this list. Let's hope that you got your sea legs back, because we're hitting the water again. This time, we're going to a remote island intentionally, although it's not off the coast of India. This island is actually in the Arctic Circle. This island is known as Spitsbergen, and it's tucked away in the Arctic Svalbard archipelago. And if you're wondering why we're going here, it's primarily because of your passion for agriculture. Spitsbergen is the home of the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, and this seed vault is one of the most interesting places in the entire world, and is kind of an interesting take on the Doomsday Vault. In short, it's an ultra-secure facility with the sole purpose of being a safeguard for global crop diversity by storing duplicates of every known seed. This place is really just a sperm bank for plants, or other stuff like that. The Seed Vault is actually a partnership between the Norwegian government and Crop Trust, which is a genetic resource center, which sounds evil, but probably isn't. But it might be. This facility is epic, and if you like brutalist architecture, you are going to love.
I want to see what it looks like.
It's essentially a concrete slab.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, this don't even look real. This looks like a game structure. Yeah, like this would be a structure in a game.
Looking out the side of a mountain in the middle of an uninhabited Arctic wasteland. To me, it seems like a
How do
pretty
they
cool
even
place
build
to
that?
store some stuff. The entire facility goes almost 400 feet into the side of a mountain, and a majority of this facility is kept at negative 18 degrees Celsius, as that is the recommended temperature to store seeds. I guess, I don't know, I'm not a seed expert. One unique failsafe about this facility that I think is pretty cool is the fact that even if all the refrigeration units failed today, the seed vault would still be completely protected because it is stored within permafrost, meaning that it's very well insulated.
What if somebody just nuked that shit? Like, the world ended, but they just nuked that, and then they nuked everything else, and then there would be nothing for humanity to recover. If I'm gonna crash it, I'm doing that.
And very cold. Now, if only the people that designed this designed the Death Star too. As of 2022, there is over 1.2 million unique types of seeds in this facility.
Ah, damn.
And interestingly, and potentially somewhat obviously, this facility
That's why it's
is
in a
not
mountain?
manned.
I mean,
it is autonomous, and I suppose that's a good thing.
know, they could do
considering
it.
The fact that it's literally in the middle of nowhere, always kept at deadly temperatures with basically nothing around you. This seed bank is a really unique modern invention that I think serves a genuine purpose that hopefully we will never need, but could very well serve a massive role in the development of humanity if it ever came to it. I think it goes without saying that this seed vault is completely off limits. Not only is it in an extremely remote location in a part of the world that's already hard to navigate and travel to, but the facility itself is extremely secure. So unfortunately, you won't be able to check out the cool seed collection.
damn, I was just thinking of doing a seed heist too. Next time, I guess, you know, sometimes plans just fall through.
But that's okay. And you're a person of culture. Modern archives and architecture is cool, but you want history. You want to see some cool stuff and some old stuff. And for that exact reason, we're going to France. The date is September 12th, 1940. And you and your trusty dog are on a walk like any other day. Your dog notices a hole left by an uprooted tree. And you notice something rather interesting, but you don't bother at the moment. You go home and ponder on what you may have saw and decide that you have some unfinished business. And you return to that uprooted tree with 3 of your best friends. You begin digging, a common theme in this video, I suppose, and notice that this uprooted tree has a lot below it. Specifically, a 15-meter deep cave shaft.
God
you
damn.
and your friends are brave, and you enter the cave and start exploring. And not only do you see some
of these people are too brave, bro. I'm not entering a fucking hole if I randomly find a hole in the ground.
cool stalactites and stalagmites and light brights, but you also see interesting designs on the walls. Those designs were ancient cave paintings depicting
Yo, wait, that's hard, bro. Why was they cooking up like this back then? Too, and they didn't even have the light sources we had. They'd use what, fucking candles and I don't know, like weird bulbs and stuff. That whole is a whole ass Minecraft cave. It straight up does look like a Minecraft cave though. But damn, this is hard, man. Damn, they more creative than us now.
Animals. This cave is known as Lascaux Cave, and it is a network of caves in southwestern France with over 600 cave paintings found on the interior walls of its caves. It is suggested that these paintings were not made all at once and that they were the combined effort of many generations. And although they haven't been able to quite pinpoint a date for each and every one of these paintings,
No, we didn't.
the general consensus is that these paintings are anywhere from 17 to 22,000 years old, which is so cool. There was an amount of time where this cave was actually open to the public for tours, but over time, due to carbon dioxide, heat, humidity, and other contaminants produced by the 1,200 visitors that visited these caves a day, the paintings were essentially disintegrating and were being visibly damaged.
Oh,
therefore,
nah.
the cave was closed.
Bro, we always gotta ruin something, dude. Like, man, we should have just left their drawings to what they wanted it to. Then again, they made these drawings so we could see it in the future and stuff. But like, dude, we ruined their shit, man. We ruined their shit.
The public in 1963. Since then, the paintings have been restored to their original state and a monitoring system has been put in place. It's actually just a baguette holding a door closed. I don't know, I'm sure they've got something amazing. So yeah, unless you're able to travel at least 70
I assume that's
years
how
into
all
the
like
past,
France
you're not
security
going
is.
to be seeing these original 22,000-year-old paintings. However, this story does have a bit of a happy ending because obviously there was demand for these cave tours and that wasn't going anywhere anytime soon. So what the authorities actually did was create exact replicas of this cave system for people to explore and visit without any risk of the originals being damaged, which is honestly pretty cool. But what isn't cool is snakes. And since 2 out of the 4 entries on this list so far have been on islands, let's add another one to the list and combine the two. Snakes in an island. You know what that gets you? You're right. Snake.
This is the Snake Island? Yeah, I know this one.
Snake Island. No, not the Island Boys haircut. Snake Island is
Holy fuck, what are the Island Boys doing? Probably like, I don't know, fucking each other right now.
Island, I know. And it is also off the coast of Brazil. The island is famous for, of course, its large population of venomous snakes, specifically the golden lancehead pit viper. And what's interesting is that this island is the only known natural home for this breed of snakes. But there is a bit of mystery surrounding this island. How exactly did these snakes get here, and why is there so many of them? It's not called Snake Island because there's a few. It's called Snake Island because it's only inhabited by snakes, and a lot of them at that. The island is roughly 106 acres.
I didn't know snakes get busy like that, though. Then again, snakes don't really do anything through their day. They just slither around. I don't know, try to like choke a human every once in a while. Do they eat grass? What do snakes eat? I don't even know what they eat. They do nothing, actually.
There's an area, and is believed to be the
lazy
home
bums.
of around 400,000.
God damn!
Although that number more recently has been debated. But if you ask me, I don't think we're getting an accurate head count anytime soon. Point being, there is a lot of snakes on this island. But the question remains, how did these snakes
Bro, I want to
get
see footage of the island. Like, I've never seen footage of it. Let me see. They eat rodents and mammals. I mean, I know they eat, like, mammals and stuff because they swallow people whole and shit. Oh, is this actually it? Oh my god.
And about 4,000 of them are golden lancehead pit vipers. They're one of the deadliest snakes in the world. This place is feared even by local residents, who tell stories of people going to the island but never coming back. Better.
Okay, well, just don't go to it. The name is literally Snake Island, dude. If you're going to this and then you end up getting fucking, you end up dying, bro. Like, it should not be a surprise.
What? Molecular biologist Brian Fry, a scientist mad about snakes who called.
Ooh.
Our aim.
Okay, well, at least they're not on the beachfront.
Is to get to the top, but while our search for the vipers.
Nah.
They're a sit and wait predator. Kind of think of them as a venomous landmine.
Is knowing that every time you grab onto a rock or tree branch to pull yourself up, you could be grabbing a killer snake. I've been told. Where?
This actually doesn't look as crazy as I thought it was.
The ground in front of
thought it was gonna be.
Moving up towards the rock.
Hold the bag, mate.
Philippe and Brian quickly bag it for the on lancehead.
Medium-sized male.
Oof.
And I hope you brought your tissues because it's kind of a sad story. Basically, when the Portuguese colonized Brazil, the Portuguese made all of the native Brazilians disown their pet snakes. Obviously, outraged, the native Brazilians didn't give up their snakes without a fight. And they banned all of their snakes and sent them off to sea on a raft, hoping that they would find a better life. After a few days, this raft...
The real question is, they had pet snakes? That was a thing? Man, they made anything pets back then.
Of about 500,000 snakes washed up ashore on this uninhabited island, and the rest is history. I totally just made all of that up. The real reason why there is so many snakes on this island is much more simple. During the last ice age, this island, which is now 33 kilometers off the coast of Brazil, was actually connected to the mainland. But near the end of the ice age, as water levels started to rise, the snakes essentially became trapped on this island. Their population grew due to a lack of natural predators. Fortunately, these snakes weren't the only animals on the island. There was actually a plethora of ladders, but unfortunately, after a few dangerous games of snakes and ladders, only the snakes remained. I don't know why I'm lying so much in this video, but hopefully you can tell fact from fiction. Sure, there's a lot of snakes on an island, but there's a lot of snakes on a plane too, and people are still on the plane. Why is there not people on this island? Well, similar to North Sentinel Island, Snake Island is off limits to any civilians. The Brazilian Navy claims that this is for the protection of both the snakes and the people that may potentially try to access the island. The only people that are in...
You know damn well it's not gonna stop people, bro. People will go there and just take... Yo, you literally, bro, some people pay for pet snakes and shit. You can just go there and kind of grab one and get one for free. Not a bad deal.
to go on the island have to be vetted by the Institute for Biodiversity Conservation, which I'm assuming is no easy task. And if you try to go the other way, well, you'll have to deal with the Brazilian Navy. And similar to North Sentinel Island, if the snakes kill you, the Brazilian Navy is not going to put them in jail. That's crazy that now twice on this list, there is groups of people that are immune to the law simply because they got an island. I wonder if there's any more recent examples of people with islands breaking the law. That's an interesting.
Is that Epstein Island? You know what they should have done to that island? They should just airdropped, took all the snakes from the Snake Island, and just airdropped it on that bitch. Airdropped it on that bitch. And then Epstein would have came out one day like, yo, what the fuck? And just like 10 tons of snake hits his head.
Phenomenon, but let's keep moving. Wait, okay, last thing I'm gonna say about Snake Island. Making fake maps claiming that there is buried treasure on this remote island, when in reality, it's actually just Snake Island, would be a hilarious prank. Not in the modern day, but definitely pirate times. Dude, this was a pirate time banger of a prank, guaranteed. You know what? We're on the topic of islands. Last island, one last island for the list. Palette cleanse, we'll go through it quick. Morgan Island. No story, no nothing. Just
ain't no way, Monkey
up
Island?
Facts. Morgan Island is also known as Monkey Island, and if you can't guess why it's called that, you may live on Monkey Island. Monkey Island is famous.
What do you mean by that? Huh? I don't live on Monkey Island. I live in United States of America Island. That's where I live.
For, of course, its population of free-ranged monkeys. It is completely uninhabited by people, and this island is protected by the Department of Natural Resources and the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, which use it for public health research.
I'm not gonna lie, monkeys are actually mad funny though, bro. Never forget when I was in Africa, and after that, I was with my mom, my uncle, and then my brother, and they just like stole cookies from our car. Crazy shit, bro. Them niggas just ran in, bro, and just like as soon as we opened the door, I had the cookies. They just opened that shit and took it. Ain't nothing we could have done.
Which, unfortunately, is basically just animal testing. Boo. Monkey Island, unlike...
Yo, gang, react to my music. Yo, gang. No.
Snake Island is not naturally occurring and actually has a very odd origin story. To put it bluntly, there was a lot of monkeys in Puerto Rico that were carrying hepatitis B, and it was becoming so much of a problem that there was frequent outbreaks. So what is the most logical and reasonable next step? Well, according to some people in 1979, the best idea was to capture 1,400 monkeys and relocate them to a remote island in South Carolina. And ladies and gentlemen, Morgan Island, aka Monkey Island. So in case you ever wanted to be surrounded by over 1,000 monkeys with hepatitis, Morgan Island definitely needs to
See, I would have wanted to visit, but now I really don't. I really don't want to.
Be on your travel wish list. But you don't just want to go to remote islands full of uncontacted...
Just why the video talking about you? Hey, bitch ass nigga. Hold that man. This nigga literally followed. His first chat was, yo, can you react to my music? And then he said, this is why they made this island for you. Yeah, gang, ain't nobody listening to your music.
Tribes or a plethora of dangerous animals, and you don't want to go to rural China, and you don't like the cold, so Norway's out too. Well, if that's the case, then I have one last location for you. And if you're a Reddit meme lord, then you're going to be right at home. This last forbidden location takes us to a salt flat in the middle of Nevada. The salt flat is known as...
Yo, is this the place that looks like the Tokyo Ghoul intro? I think I know this place.
Bloom Lake. And what makes this salt...
Okay. Bad name. Bad name. Could have gone with a better name. Probably looks cool though.
Flat relevant to this video is what's built on the salt flat, that being a Nevada test and training range. But there's military bases everywhere, so what makes this one so special? This test and training range is home to one of the most popular and highly classified United States Air Force bases, most commonly known as Area 51. Interestingly, Area 51 was never considered...
I feel like Area 51 is actually very overhyped, and you're gonna like, somebody's gonna break in and realize it's just nothing. It's just like standard military practice. I wonder how the hype got so big for Area 51.
A secret base. However,
it's just like a highly talked about U.S. military base. That's all it is.
Is the home for some of the most secret and sensitive documents.
Yo, niggas was trying to raid that shit. I feel like 2025 we should bring that back. I remember they did it in the summertime. They did in the summertime. We should rate it, y'all. We should rate it. F it.
That pertain to military intel in the United States. The origin of the name Area 51.
What they say? They can't stop us all.
However, according to the CIA, the proper names for the facility are Homey Airport and Groom Lake. The primary initial purpose of Area 51 was a testing ground for Project Aquatone, the development of the Lockheed U-2, which was one of the most iconic spy planes of all time, and still has a lot of mystery surrounding it, almost 70 years later. Since then, this area has gained a lot more.
See, the thing is, bro, why would the government hold crazy secrets in a place that everybody conspires? Like, they think it has UFOs and shit, or whatever, alien information. The government would have that information in another secret area that nobody knows. Like, literally nobody would know of it. They would not put all of that information in there. Maybe at first they could have, and they realized, okay, everybody's talking about, we might have information here. Let's go ahead and move it. Simple.
Popularity, and due to the secrecy surrounding it, there has been no shortage of questions, mysteries, and conspiracy theories surrounding the happenings of this military base. Obviously, with the most famous examples being its affiliation with aliens. I honestly wish I had more to talk about, but facts about this location are kind of hard to come by, and I don't think I need to explain why a military base with sensitive information is off limits. But I do find it kind of interesting that, although this is a perfect entry for this video, it's a bit of a catch-22, because for any random civilian, Area 51 is a place you will never even get close to. At least, not alive.
I think you can get close to the entrance. Like, when they were trying to raid it, they got, like, close to the entrance, and then after they said, like, no, you can't, you're not allowed to, like, go in or something.
But for hundreds of people, this is a place they come every single day. It's their job. But that's a different story. In 2019, there was actually a large movement for people with way too much free time to storm Area 51 to get answers and see an alien for themselves. This movement was heavily meme-based, but was still very real. On the night of the actual event, over 1,500 people showed up at the border of Area 51,
stupid, bro.
primarily partying and enjoying the scenery, although some took it more serious than others. At the end of the event, nobody got in, surprisingly nobody died, and 7 people were arrested. It was a mostly peaceful meme, but I'm sure when all of this was gaining traction and popularity...
Bro, that's when something happened on the internet, like it was a huge event, dude. Like, we used to have shit like that yearly, man. What are we doing now? What's like the biggest event of 2025 so far? I can't even think of one. Maybe the Goonacide. Oh yeah, them holding a funeral for the Goonacide. That's what we got now. Have y'all seen that shit? They literally held a funeral for the dude that Goonacided.
Online, some government employees were definitely starting to sweat a bit. But speaking of sweat, I do have a confession. I may or may not have gotten really sweaty researching for this video, and I found way more entries than I could ever put in just one video. But luckily for you, I have the ability to make more videos. So if you guys really enjoyed this video and want to see more forbidden locations, then I would be more than happy to make a part 2 and share with you some likely even more interesting, strange, and some downright scary locations that...
I gotta see that. It's a good video. Yeah, don't raid Area 51. All right, and don't visit these places. But me personally, I'm allowed clearance in Area 51. That's just a fact. I go there, bro, and they open it for me. I know all the information there. But yeah, if you're watching the 2, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. You know what I'm saying? Why's Discord not loading? All right, make sure y'all join the Discord.